Hey guys and girls, how we all doing? Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing okay. Sorry for the really long break. Once again, I guess I had a pretty good track record though for a while. I feel like I did okay, pretty consistent. Um, but it happens every once in a while. We're just usually it's because I fuck up my schedule. Just like my sleep schedule just like goes to absolute shit, and I can't stream at 4 a.m. At least not, currently. Maybe one day, but not currently. I really need to get on the whole face camless stream thing. I think it is very important that I commit to that at some point. The plan is to do so with the next Fire Emblem game. So I'll do like facecam GTA and no facecam Fire Emblem, and that should increase the amount of streams I do tenfold. And that's not an exaggeration. It will be 10 times the amount of streams probably. Because I only stream like, I don't know, twice a week? If I'm lucky. And it'll be more than that. I guess 10 times twice a week would be a lot. So probably not actually 10 times, but it would be a lot more. Wait with an apostrophe. I don't know. It's a very interesting apostrophe. Yeah, I'm wearing the cozy pajama top again, Johnny. I thought I'd vibe this out, vibe this Fire Emblem stream out. Because I should have streamed earlier, but I ended up hanging with a friend, and it delayed stream by quite a bit. So I thought I'd just put on the cozy pajama wear. I had a haircut too, so I was up pretty early to get my haircut. So we're here now. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Johnny. Thank you for stopping by as always. Hope you're doing well and your stream's been going well. I'm sure they have been. You have a lot of friends too, Johnny, I'm sure. You're a very lovable guy. I'm sure you have maybe not many, but a few people who love spending time with you. No doubt. But I appreciate the look. Yes. What? You can't feel them. It's like... It's like... You can't feel the buttons on the inside. It's like... I feel like you normally can't feel buttons on the inside of any shirt. I could sleep in a long-sleeved business shirt if I wanted to. Like... Why would I feel these? The entire front of the shirt could just be littered with buttons. Completely pointless buttons. How would that impact my ability to sleep in it? Because buttons go on the outside. I mean, I get what you mean, but yeah, this is very comfy. Last time you did that, you rubbed against it with your arms and managed to break them. Oh, I don't really. My hand and my arm don't really go here. Like I don't really touch my chest area while I sleep. I'm like hugging my bed sheets or my like hands under my pillow or like up here next to me. I don't tend to go in this area. I guess maybe you just move your hands and arms a lot while you sleep, maybe. Because I assume you did that in your sleep. I don't know. I think I roll back and forth a lot in my sleep, but I don't think I like move my arms much. I've also been tempted to like record myself at some point. Which I guess that'd be weird, like recording yourself sleeping. People do that though, right? I've seen ads for those apps that like it records you sleeping and like picks up any like sleep talk you do or any coughs you do or whatever. You take up all the space. I mean, I take up a lot of space, I think, but I feel like if your hands are here, you're actually taking up less space because you're like moving your hands close to your body. I feel like you're using up less space that way. Do we need to sort shit out? I kind of can't be fucking bothered, man. I kind of want to YOLO this stream and just like play the game. Don't know. So we'll try. I saved in case we need to go back, but we'll see. Hey, Princess Minerva, what brings you here? You've left your post not very wise. Might I remind you? Congrats on the... Oh. Thank you. I'm tired, guys. So I'm just like constantly tired person. I'm not built for this life. And by this life, I mean just like life in general. I'm just not supposed to be alive, I don't think. But thank you for showing up, Nico, and thanks for the luck. I appreciate it. Might I remind you, your pod conduct on your part. Might I remind you, pod conduct on your part could have repercussions on how comfortable your sister remains. I'm aware of my situation. Thank you. I did not come to make trouble. The only issue with this top is I get very toasty during stream in a thin t-shirt. This just like I get so hot in this. It's crazy, but it's fine. We'll get through it. I don't tend to, you know, at late start. I don't plan to stream for 6 hours, obviously. So I'll be fine. Just let me see Maria for a little while. She's only a child. General, think of what she must be going through. Impossible, I'm afraid. She's a hostage. If your sister's well-being concerns you, then stop following orders. General grave news. The rebel army has been sighted east of Castle Dale? Dale. I'm going to say Dale. But Dale just sounds like I'm saying D-A-L-E. Which, I don't know. Either way, it's lame. Why in creation would rebels come here? Blast. Order the dragoons to sortie. And don't forget to send word to the main army. We need reinforcements. Rebels, then Moth has arrived. I sure have. And y'all gonna die. Okay, what's the approach here? So there's some horse guys down there, kind of alone. I could deal with those before entering the building. Yeah, I might deal with the horse guys first, you know? Yeah, why am I not clicked onto the game? There we go. Yeah, I'll do the horse guys first. We'll send, Jagan up ahead. See, it has been a hot minute since I last played, so bear with me if I have completely forgotten how to play the game. Not that I ever got good at it in the first place, but yeah. Because last stream was a GTS stream, and it's been like, what, like a week since then, and then the stream before that was like 3-4 day break, so it's been over 10 days with no Fire Emblem, so bear with me. Moth talks to Maria, and then you can let Minerva talk to Moth. Okay. So one's active, one's passive, I see. I assume one of them is her. Maria, yeah, she's in the jail. And then she's all the way to the back. Gotcha. Thank you for the advice, as always. I guess in Nintendo-related news, I should yap about the Mario trailer. I feel like the Mario trailer released before my last stream, but I don't tend to talk about Nintendo stuff during my GTS streams. I feel like it's not like relevant. I feel like I should like save all my Nintendo yapping for OCOG because it's like a Nintendo-centric series. I'm excited. I enjoyed the trailer. I've enjoyed both trailers. They showed off Yoshi in the latest trailer. And it doesn't, it sounds like Yoshi, but it also doesn't at the same time. The design's adorable. Like, they pretty consistently cook with the designs. Like, Bowser Jr., besides the weird, realistic eyes, looks like one-to-one to the games. It is weird, though, because they didn't, the movie's called the Super Mario Galaxy movie, right? But they didn't actually show off any Galaxy stuff in the trailer. Like, Yoshi was a big center part of it. That's not Galaxy focused. Yoshi's in Galaxy 2, I guess. They go to fucking Sand Kingdom from Mario Odyssey, which isn't Galaxy related. Rosalina wasn't even in that trailer, so like it's very weird. I don't know why they're calling the movie Galaxy. I guess because they do go into the Galaxy, but very weird name. I don't know why they didn't just call it Mario Bros. 2 Super Scope. That'd be a cool reference. That'd be a cool reference. Honestly, the main thing I like about the movies is the music. Like, the music just fucking slaps. Like, they do, like, a really sick, like, orchestral rendition of the Underground theme. Like, 1-2 in that trailer. And it's, like, orgasmic, you know? Reinforcements will come from northeast. Is there castles? Oh, do you mean, like, from this castle here. I assume you mean from this castle here. Should I, like, leave a guy on it? If so, who? Caesar. Go ahead. You wait there. Really? They'll just be in the woods? Oh. Okay, maybe I guess I shouldn't leave him then. Oh, that would kill. Okay, I will try that. Save 3. It's kind of funny. I feel like most of the time I use Bast, it's when he's weak against whoever he's attacking. But the axes just slap so hard, like it doesn't ever matter. It never matters. Because he just does so much fucking... And now he has Poly Axe, which does, if it's a ×2, it does 76 damage, which is wackadoodle. That's so much damage. I assume all these guys are basically the same stats. Yeah. Kate is fucking useless against all of these guys. 10 times 2. That's close. Shit. I hate that I had warp one time and then I never got warp ever again. You know? Kind of makes me sad. Okay, I have no range for any of these guys. So I guess I just gotta hope that these two don't get fucked on. I could attack with this guy still, I guess. Hey, fuck it. I'm worried about him though, but I still say fuck it. Wee ball. That is like, I know I've complained a lot about the movement, but like on top of the movement, the fact that you move all your guys and then if you die, right, if you lose or like you want to retry, you gotta like remove all your guys again. So it's like a lot of moving guys. Okay. Okay. Interesting decisions. I did not expect them to run around and attack my mage. And mages can't heal themselves, right? Like I think I learned that, like... Yeah, I don't think you can heal yourself, which is very sad. Bucket with your bucket. You know, that reminds me of Mr. Bucket. Specifically, like, not the toy itself, but the, like, James Rolfe Cinemassacre board James character. He was some crazy places with board James. Like, board James was like what a series, what a YouTube series. James is definitely, he has a very interesting mind. I like the way his mind works. Okay, I've got a lot of shit I could be doing. Okay, I mean, you said I don't need this guy on the castle, right? Like, they're not going to come from the castle, so I may as well push this guy up. But welcome in, Mario. Hope you're doing well. I don't know what your original comment meant. If you want to translate, I'd be down for a translation. We'll use Julian to finish this guy off. Why not? 1-1. Ow. Okay. I didn't account for the attack in between my two attacks. I guess his speed stat is also dog shit. Wait, are these guys coming down too? I guess they are. Yeah, I'm getting like bum rushed by a bunch of flying guys. Northwest. You let Finna... Oh. You let Final Fantasy VI get spoiled? Really? Wait, James has a... See, I love James, but I still don't watch videos he's made on stuff I haven't played yet. Like, I had heard for a long time that his Earthbound video, like the AVG and Earthbound, was like one of the best of like modern day. I mean, at the time it was modern. It's not modern anymore. That the AVG and Earthbound video is like a decade old at this point. But I always heard it was very good. But you know, I knew one day I was gonna play Earthbound, so I didn't want to. I never watched it, and I've watched it since. And yeah, I can see why people like it. Like, yeah. I try to use my like not so great guys. So we'll do that, even though this is overkill. That is overkill, though. Yeah, fuck Okay. Wendell, you need levels. Get XP, my man. You deserve it and need it. But yeah, I don't know much about the Final Fantasies. I mean, I know most of the big Final Fantasy VII spoilers because it's Final Fantasy VII. Even though I haven't watched a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII or played it myself, obviously. It's Final Fantasy VII, you know, like, how do I not get spoiled? Six is the best. I've heard a lot. I've heard besides 7, which is the obvious choice, which I mean, if we're including the original games only, obviously I don't know which will be my favorite. But if you're including the entire series, I think 7 will be my favorite just because it's the only one with a remake, and I think I will like the remake style of gameplay and visuals and storytelling more than text boxes and turn-based gameplay. I think that'll just innately give it the favor. But I hear a lot of 6 or 8. 6 or 8 is like the go-tos for favorites. Okay, what should I do here? Should I go inside the building and like kill these motherfuckers, or should I just like hold out and like let these guys come to me? I do not know. I am very bad at decision making. I could like one-shot this guy real quick. Hopefully one-shot. I mean, there's a 50% chance to one-shot, so yeah. You did not one-shot. Athena, I'm very disappointed in you. No one likes 8? What do you mean no one likes 8? That's not true. I hear good things about 8. 9? No, I hear good things about 8. Mario, am I tripping? Do you like 8? That's maybe not the wrong person to ask. I feel like if people don't like 8, Mario would be the one to like it. I assume you don't like 8, Banjo? Are you with the crowd? 8 is the one where they're all emo. Isn't that like one of the newer ones? Isn't like 13? Like, what's the one where they're all like in the car dressed in black? And it has like PS4 graphics. Isn't that 13? I thought 13 was the emo one. I didn't realize there was an older emo one. Why can't you fly past her, bruh? What's going on? Okay, can anyone go past? I guess because there's 2 of them, right? There's 2 like lined up. It's impossible to get past. 15. 15 is the one in the car with the guys. I can do that. Sure. Go ahead, boss. Nice. Really? I guess I don't know much about 8. I swear I've heard good things about 8 though. Am I crazy? Like, what are the reviews for 8 like? Like, if you look up like the Metacritic, 8's too hard. Too hard for you to understand. Is it like? To me, that reads as like the lore and the story's too complicated. But you could just mean the game's too hard. Like, it's too hard that you didn't play enough of it to like have an opinion. 8 has the most. You mean both hard gameplay and hard to understand? Okay. Confusing mechanics. Okay. I've said that I do plan to play the original Final Fantasies in order, but that'll only be if we run out of fucking things to play. I plan to play 7 Remake, the 3 games, and maybe Crisis Core, because Crisis Core is obviously heavily linked with 7. So I plan to play those 4 games, and I will play any more remakes that come out, but the original series I'm saving for, like, if I run the fuck out of the things to play. Or if there's, like, heavy demand for it, but I don't think anyone's gonna be like, no, play Final Fantasy 1, please, I beg. Like, who gives a fuck? Okay, what am I doing here? I can't go up here, so I guess I gotta let them chill. Do I try and make, like, a wall here for these guys? I don't know what to do. I'm royally stumped. I don't know if I should make a line here to the... I guess there's no reason to make a line. I should, like, kind of try and prepare myself for these guys up here. I kind of like the corner strat. Like, hook at the corner. Make it like a proto chokehold. Chokehold? Choke? Choke point? I should frontline Jagan though. Keep Kater in the back, because she's a weakling. Only good for traveling distance and finishing people off. Okay, let's see what happens. Try to call them the friend. Always, my friend. Always. Nine's your favorite? Do you mean, like, I forget which Final Fantasy you're playing right now. Not a big Final Fantasy guy, obviously. Are you playing 9 or 8 right now? Which are Banjo and Coffee making fun of? I don't know if I've played a game where my chat has made fun of the game itself yet. Like, I've played some not so great games that chat have agreed aren't so great. Like Pokemon Ranger, it was like drawing circles around Pokemon is just an innately dumb idea. And chat was like, yeah, this is what the fuck is this? This is stupid, but, you know, I don't think I've played a game where people have made fun of it yet. Like, actively mocked it for being ridiculous. 8. Gotcha. Good. Actually, the good thing about a lot of the beloved, like, I think, like, 8 to 10 range of games, maybe even 6, 5, like that range of Final Fantasy, there's a lot of, like, voice acting mods. Like, I've seen a few streamers play those games with voice acting mods, because a game having voice acting is, like, very helpful for stream. It's very helpful for stream. Having to read every single thing every character says while you're streaming is, like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Hey, that would kill. Hell yeah. Wait, I need to remember, one of these people approaching me right now, one of the ones I gotta speak to. Oh, she's chilling all the way back here. Where is she? Did I kill her? I think I killed her. I think I killed one of the people I was gonna be able to recruit. Yeah, where did Minerva go? Hello? I killed her. I think I killed her. It would do a dialogue? Grust, Zarov, so the main boss, Grust. Yeah, these two motherfuckers, Grust. No one closer to me. You've got this random trooper back here, which is just a generic guy. Oh, what the fuck is she doing? Is she good? Why is she like all the way northeast of the map? What is her AI doing? Nintendo, who programmed this? What is her plan? Is she going on like the craziest flank anyone's ever seen? Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna leave her to it, right? Okay, we'll do a quick. I'm gonna go back to save 1 because I'm happy with where we are. I'm a bit worried about Navarre, but that's about it. Everyone's in pretty good standing. Okay, wait, question, because these are flying horses. Does Rider's Bane still work? It says 12, and my steel does 10, so I'm gonna say no. I'm going to say Rider's Bane is only for on-ground animals, not flying animals, unfortunately. Okay, that would kill. So we shall do just that. We shall do some killing. It would glow green? Which would, like the weapon would have like a green outline or like a green tint. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. I think you've mentioned it in the past, but I don't think I've ever noticed it. Do I have a bow guy close? Where's my bow guy? Hello? Oh. My bow guy is currently unavailable. So 17? Oh. No. Yeah, I cannot attack it, sadly, so I think Jagan's gonna go up and do some tanking, you know? He's gonna do some tanking. And then I guess I can still finish off, right? Because this guy will do 10. So that worked out. And I believe it is now time to breach the fort. Yeah. There's reinforcements, so I guess I can send one guy to just go to all these houses and shit, right? Is there a town to go to? No town. So just a bunch of houses and stores to check out. So I guess I can just send one of these guys to go have a look, I guess. I guess I'll send Jagan, because you guys don't want me to use Jagan, because he's already a strong boy. So I'll send Jagan, and we'll bring Hardin and Moth back to the fort to kill some people. I think that's a good plan. I like that plan. Did they ever make a board game of this? I don't know. There's a lot of board games for video games. Like, there's an official Fallout board game. There's a couple of Sonic board games which aren't official, but they're, like, very fucking good. Like, I mentioned it before on stream, I think, a couple of times. Maybe just once. But Sonic Roll, the video game Sonic Roll, is one of my favorite board games. Maybe one of my favorite games, like, including video games. Like, I'd probably put Sonic Roll in my top, like, I don't know, 30 of all time, including video games, which is, for a board game, is kind of crazy. The guy who made Sonic Roll fucking cooked. Like, if you guys have friends, if you guys have friends who have access to a PC and tabletop sim, or you have friends who you can meet up with IRL who are interested in playing board games together, play Sonic Roll. I mentioned tabletop sim because that's how I played it, because I don't meet up with people IRL and play board games. The game is fully available on tabletop sim, and I would heavily recommend it if you if that interests any of you. Sonic Roll is sick. Hey Pike, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. As always. It's nice of you to stop by so frequently. Okay. Do I YOLO the crit again? Wait, actually, if this crits, does a crit do double? Like, is a crit double? Because even if a crit is double damage, that means that this won't even kill. If I do double. Because if it does double, that means I'll do 20 damage, so it won't actually die. So I think I'm just gonna Bost it. Because Bost is by far and away my strongest character. Yeah, it wouldn't kill even if I crit it, so what the fuck? I thought Athena would be my shining star. But I guess it's just because she's weak. Like, Sword is weak against Lance, so I guess that's why. But I don't know, Bost is so good, man. He's so good. I never want to lose Bost. If Bost dies, I am restarting. Miriams. Miriams are great at scaling. Gotcha. When you say they're glass, because I'm playing Skyrim right now, and in Skyrim, glass weapons are actually really good, you know. Okay, Steel Axe, Hand Axe. I'll do Pole Axe, because it's the least damage. Boss also has so much HP too. Like, he has the most HP of any unit as well. I guess the issue with this game is, like, when you have a strong guy, you use him a lot, and that means you level him up. So you're not leveling up your weak guys to make your weak guys strong. So you're going to keep using your strong guy who's leveling up, and because you're using him because he's strong, he's going to keep leveling up. So, like, what do you mean Skyrim? I mean, I'd play an Elder Scrolls 6 if such thing existed, Pike, but it doesn't, does it? It is Pokemon problems, but I think Pokemon does the whole type thing. Like before fighting a gym leader, for example, you know what type the gym leader is, so you can, like, you gotta use a different Pokemon. Like, it forces you to use a different guy. Whereas in this game, even though Bost is an Axe guy, and obviously Axe guys are weak against other types of guys, I can still one-shot most of them with Max. So I'm still just gonna use Bost. Whereas in Pokemon, if you try and use a Fire type against a Water type, even if your Fire type is, like, really strong, unless there's, like, an insane difference in level, you're not going to do anything, you know? Which isn't the case here. So that's not going to kill... I could kill you, but if I leave Athena here in this spot, she's going to get fucking firing squatted immediately next round. So I don't really want to do that. So I'm just going to leave her there, maybe? Okay, I need to make another save. Because I'm a little stumped. Why can nobody walk past Athena? She's fucking. I guess like I have to move her. She's like harshing my mellow, bro. Hey Ash, welcome in. How you doing? Nice to see you. How you been? Not used to seeing you at a non-GTA stream. I guess do the stirs slow me down? Or stirs like a, you know how like trees or mountains slow you down? Is that why? Are the stirs also? Thank you for the strain on my back. I appreciate it, Ash. It means a lot. What Discord were you in? I was in the Steel Series Discord. That is when you kidnapped me to help me build my PC. Was it to build my PC? Or was it for a different thing and then it turned into helping me build my PC? Why were you even in the Steel Series DC, by the way? I think it was my PC, right? I don't think I was asking for help, like, actually building my PC. Like, I didn't have the parts and I was in the middle of building my PC. I think I just wanted, like, help with knowing what parts to get. And that's how it started. I wanted to know, like guys, what motherboard and GPU and CPU do I get? I don't know what I'm doing. And then you helped me like pick them out, and then it just ended up with you like fully walking me through the entire process of building my PC. Oh, I'm surprised you ever got a Steel Series product, by the way, because you're like very like you're like a hardware guy, you know? You're a hardware software guy. Like you're big on the whole PC space, and Steel Series aren't really considered, you know, they're not really seen in this is the shining star of the gaming peripheral business. Why can I only go so far then? I feel like I'm getting to these stairs and I'm just like unable to go. I'm not getting stopped. Oh yeah, I think I posted my PC part picker list. And I was like, is this okay? And you were like, no. And I was like, fair enough. I don't know what I'm doing, so it makes sense that my list is awful. But I'm glad you've been good, Ash. What have you been doing in your life? What games you've been gaming? My PC part picker list. Yeah, honestly, a very catchy site name. PC part picker. Also very useful. If y'all don't know about PC part picker, I don't know if any of y'all are like looking to build a PC or whatever. If you've never used that site, it's very good. It's very good. If you don't have a guy, or you don't want to go find a guy to like help you through it, PC part picker is probably the best help you're gonna get. I would say like use AI, but AI is cringe, and I also like don't know how good AI would be. Like if you asked AI like, give me a good budget PC part list, would it actually give you a good list? Would it be horseshit, or would it actually be like a genuinely like really, really good build and not a ripoff? So you say, look at these numbers. I don't know what, like 11. Like that's a big number. That's a 5-digit number right there. Like you know, it's a lot of numbers. Okay, I guess we'll go back. I feel like everyone at this building needs as much help as they can get. Oh wait, I sent Jacob back. I didn't mean to send Jacob back. Whatever. We'll go to the house afterwards. I can deal with reinforcements. Okay, we're fine. PC part picker is better than AI? Probably, because it has actual humans, like, culminating a list of compatibility stuff. Whereas just AI, like Google AI, just, like, goes to a bunch of random forum threads and Reddit and different sites to, like, get information, so, and, like, meshes it all together. Like, I'm going to admit, I'm not, like, an active AI user, but I do occasionally, when I Google things, I do read the AI thing, and, like, sometimes it's useful, okay? Sometimes it's useful. And obviously I've been doing a lot of Skyrim modding recently. And, you know, when you Google, like, Skyrim UI icon mod, the AI, like, lists, like, a bunch of, like, recommended mods on, like, Nexus. And that's kind of useful. But a lot of the time, it lists, like, really out-of-date old dog shit, or the links it includes in the AI response just link to the completely wrong thing. Like, not the same mod at all that it described. It's not good. So I would not trust it to build a PC that any human should actually buy the parts for and build. You turned it off. I have a friend who did the same. Does it? I can't lie. It does. It is helpful sometimes. Like if I just want like, tell me thing immediately, and I don't want to like search like 10 fucking websites to find the correct answer, it's useful. So I don't turn it off. Okay, Boss, do you want to do some more one-shotting, please? Well, not one-shotting, two-shotting, I guess I should say. I mean, you could one-shot, but that would be a fucking waste, so I'm not going to do that. Poleaxe or Poleaxe or Steel Poleaxe. Why is my like special, unique named axe doing less damage than my steel axe? Google Gemini. Is Google Gemini like Google's like Siri type thing? I've heard of Google Gemini, but I don't know if I've used it. Unless Google Gemini is the like thing that appears at the top of a Google search. Is that Google Gemini? Because I don't like go out of my way to like, use ChatGPT. I don't like go and use AI like I don't go out of my way to do it. But the like Google AI thing is like it's right there on a site I already use. So I do look at it sometimes, and sometimes it is useful. Honestly, I'd say most of the time it's useful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know I'm woke as fuck. Like fuck AI, free Palestine, free Ukraine. Like, you know, I'm woke as fuck, and like AI is bad, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all and be like, I never look at the Google AI thing. It's just dog shit. It's horse shit. It isn't. it's like useful sometimes. Also, I hate AI when it's like creative work, when it's taking away jobs from people who are passionate about a creative craft. It's no one's job to like sit at a screen when I Google a thing and be like, this is the result you're looking for. Like there's not like a guy called Jim sat at a PC somewhere in the Google headquarters, like to typing out results. Like the AI summary is not taking away anyone's job. So that, you know, I'm more okay with it. I'm more okay with it. The only issue with that AI is the whole environmental thing, like it using water and electricity and bad for the environment. But technically, destroying the environment creates more jobs. So I think it equals out, you know? It balances out. I don't use Grok. I don't use Grok, and I'll never use Grok. Grok is dog shit. Also, even the good AIs, they still get stumped on the fucking how many R's are in strawberry thing. It became like a trend again recently. It was a trend like years ago when AI first became like a big mainstream thing. What am I doing right now, by the way? Let me lock in before I talk about the whole AI thing some more. So that's out of range. Out of range. I guess I'll just move my guys up and in. But yeah, if you go to an AI thing right now, if you feel so inclined, and ask it how many R's are in strawberry, to this day, they still say 3. They still say 2. There are 3 in strawberry. See, I know the correct answer. But if you ask any AI, they will say 2. And there's not 2 R's in strawberry. Dumb as fuck. Let's try it right now. Let's see what Google AI says. So surely Google has their shit together, right? How many R's are in strawberry? Starberry. Hey, okay. Okay, Google has their shit together. Google has their shit together. I would like go to ChatGPT and like test, but that would involve using ChatGPT. Wait, can I ask like, what's Samsung's AI thing called? How do you even use it? Like I don't use the AI thing. Do you like hold down the home key? Gemini. Oh, it's Google Gemini. This is Google Gemini. Okay. Hey Gemini, how many R's are in strawberry? Is there a voice? I don't even... Okay, Google Gemini got it right as well. I assume this is Gemini. Is this Gemini? Wait, they're both Gemini. Because, like, you see the little, like, diamond thing here next to AI overview? The thing on the phone also has the diamond. You can see the diamond. So, they're both Gemini. So, Gemini actually gets the question right. I think ChatGPT gets it wrong. So, I guess Grok says 3 as well. Okay. I guess ChatGPT is the only one getting it wrong these days. Unless, since it became a trend again, they have since fixed it. They've retroactively fixed it within the last week. Stupid. The reason they get confused, I think, is because, like, there's 2 R's, like, at the end, right? There's not 1 R. Like, you double the R's. Like, you do RR. Turn into a seal for a second. Hey Pyro, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's not been a month yet, I assume. Rents due. Yeah, I think they fixed it. They probably fixed it over the last week, a week or so, I would imagine, because they kind of become the laughingstock of the internet again. Because like, how the fuck have you guys still not fixed the strawberry issue? It makes no sense that after all this time you still haven't fixed it. Okay, anyone need healing? I'm not even getting range. I wish mages had more distance, you know? Is there like a horse mage? Like a mage that uses a horse? Because that would be kind of fucking... That would... I'd like that a lot. I'd be a big fan of that. Okay, and we'll see what happens. Go do Canadian things? Aye, aye. Don't let your Marth get Marthed. I will try and not let my... What the fuck is Navarre doing right now? What move was that? I guess that's the animation of the fucking electric sword. He, like, He-Mans that shit. I have the power! And, like, zaps them with lightning bolts. That's kind of fucking sick, honestly. Did you hear about the fake extra thing that you can buy? So if someone takes a pic of you, you can say it's AI? What the fuck? No, I didn't. But, like, that must be an expensive fucking finger, because, like, it would look fake as fuck, no? Like, cheap fake fingers look awful. They don't match your skin tone at all, because every single human on Earth has a slightly different skin tone, so it's impossible for a fake finger to just work for everyone. So most fake fingers look awful. You need to get it, like, tailor-made, which would be expensive. And, like, I don't know if that would be worth it, because how often are you trying to tell people images of you are AI? I haven't once had to tell someone an image of me is AI yet. I've yet to have to do that. So, or have the desire to fake an AI image of myself. So I don't know. Are they cheap? AI pictures look awful. You're right, but like these days they don't tend to fuck up the skin tone of one individual. Okay, more people in building. We're just loading this bitch up. This is gonna be the hottest building in the entirety of whatever the fuck the Fire Emblem location is called. I honestly don't remember. If you guys would make a slanderous picture of me, what picture would you make? Don't hold back. It's fine. I'm not gonna be offended or whatever the fuck. What would you do? What would your slanderous picture of me be? Also, I feel like I missed a bunch of chats. Well, let me reiterate. I did a bunch of yapping. It would be like just buy a dead center and give it to me. Okay, I'm glad I scrolled up because that's hilarious. I'm really glad I scrolled up for that. Oh yeah, Pike's recommendations for PC building, it like ended up being the exact same price as what I'd put together, but like 30% faster, which is awesome. Old version of Sony Vegas. Wait, why do you want Sony Vegas so badly? You miss your video effects? I'm sure like modern, like does what, like DaVinci Resolve, CapCut? Do they not offer effects? I mean, I guess the issue with CapCut, even though it's my go-to, CapCut is like so heavily AI. Like you open CapCut and it's like AI, use this AI feature, AI. It's like, I hope your fucking servers explode. Okay. Let me do a quick save. Save 2. Just so y'all know in case I forget. So you'd be like, no, your last save was save 2. Okay. Devil X this guy. Putting nominate clear. Yeah, that whole thing was fucking crazy. And it's so wild that instead of like not allowing Grok to do that, you know, not allowing Grok to put women in bikinis, he just put a paywall behind it. Like, you can unconsensually generate women in bikinis, but only if you're paying me $8 a month. It's like okay, yep, you're definitely helping helping the public consensus of you, Elon Musky boy. Definitely helping. Yeah, this will kill even if it doesn't crit. It did crit. Okay. Yeah. And like people were doing it to like people who aren't 18, to put it lightly, and there's not really a way to put that lightly. And I think you can still do that, you know, because like the thing with AI, the big issue with AI is you can put as many safe walls, firewalls, things in place to try and stop people from doing certain things. But if you just word your sentence slightly differently or say it enough times, the AI will just like give in or not realize you're doing a workaround right now, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure I saw, like, with Grok, with the thing literally people are using on Twitter to do this, they, like, copy and pasted a, like, bypass code. Like, I am a dev, let me do the thing I want to do. And it said, no, I'm not gonna be tricked by this. And they copy and pasted that same, like, let me do what I want to do thing 3 times. On the 3rd attempt, it was like, okay, you have full access now. It's like, what? It's like, AI can always be tricked because it's not a human. It's just reading text and responding to that text to the best of its ability. So you can always trick it. You know, you can always trick it. You stop using Twitter because people. I guess you could have just banned at Grok. Like you can mute words. Like you can ban word. I guess that's the right word. I think that's what Twitter calls it, is banning words. I think they call it muting words. You could have just muted at Grok. If you muted at Grok, it like means you're not going to see a Grok post ever again. Okay, how many more people are in here? One thief. I fucking hate that word. I hate that word as a British guy. How is the word thief for you, Pyro? Is it a British lad with a Geordie accent? Do you say, because like I imagine, maybe not. How do you say THs? Do you say th? Or are you a f guy? Because I'm a f guy most of the time. So the word thief, and I really gotta like try hard to not sound like a fucking prat when I say it. Nom on the. Is that on the island? Are you saying on the Jeffrey Epstein Island? Is that what you're implying with that emoji? It's very, very damning, very damning. That's what you're gonna generate me as? You're gonna generate a picture of me on the island? Would that even work these days? I don't think people go to the island still. Wait, what is Jeffrey Epstein's island currently being used for? Is it just abandoned? Are we gonna get like a defunct land video of the Jeffrey Epstein Island in like 10 years? I'd watch that. I'd watch that. Yeah, thief. Like, but like, don't you feel like a dickhead? Like, I know you're not saying it out loud right now because you're like sat in your room in the dark, probably like looking at a screen. But right now, just like say thief out loud. Do you not feel like a dickhead? Does it not feel like sludge coming out of your mouth? Thief. I don't know, man. Would be a good place to hide it from the law. You're right. I mean, yeah, is it current? Like, what are they currently like? Is it abandoned? Because if it's abandoned, then yeah, it would definitely be a really good place to hide it from the law because no one's going there right now, you know. Thief, yeah, because Brits, like northern British people, which I'm basic. I'm northern. Okay, I'd say Midlands, but we are classed as north. Even though if you look at, I guess I'm kind of doxing myself here, but whatever. You guys know I live near Manchester. I'm not going to say anything more than that. But if you look at like England, if you grab England. I would say I'm Midlands, but the town I'm in is classed as the North. But if you look at England right now, Pyro, and like type in my town because you know where I live, look at where the dot of my town is. It's like the dead fucking center, but we're classed as North. So I don't know. Like, what makes you Northern if not where you are in England? Because I'm not. I'm in the middle, bro. So why am I Northern? Is it just the dialect? Is it just what I sound like? Like, if you're posh, you're Southern. If you're not posh, you're Northern. Okay, I don't know. I guess it doesn't go deeper than that. Okay. What the fuck is this motherfucker doing? This guy is getting away with whatever item he has. Levin sword? He has another electric sword. I guess I'm just gonna like try to rush him with Kada, because I assume I can move way further with Kada than he can move. But he might get away with 11 sword, sadly. It's for you stand on Scottish independence. I want Scotland and the people of Scotland, Scottish, to have whatever they want. And it feels like the majority of the Scottish want independence. So go ahead, man. Go ahead. I have no issues with you guys Like, why would I be upset? Like, if you're a Brit who's upset that Scotland doesn't want to be a part of the UK, why? That's kind of, I don't know, man. That's kind of fragile, you know? Like, the Scottish don't want to be a part of my family. They want to be independent stuff. They hate me. It's like, who cares? I don't care. I don't care if the Scottish want to be a separate thing. You know? Why do I care? It doesn't affect me. Scotland forever. I can't. I think I'm like 5% Scottish, but I don't know. I can't really do a Scottish accent. What would be like a good? Because like with Irish, it's like potato. It's like there's like a go-to, and like Russian or any Slavic accent, it's like vodka. You know, like there's like a go-to word or phrase for an accent that you like jump to like do the accent. You know, you like go from there. What is the Scottish? I guess Scotland. Use Scotland forever. I don't know. But like, how do you say forever in Scottish? Like Scotland. Like that's Scottish. Like instead of Scotland. But like forever. Can he do it? I don't know. I feel like Irish is way easier, but I think Irish is just way more memed upon. Like the Scottish accent isn't as heavily memed upon as the Irish accent is, you know? Because you got like leprechauns. Like what is the Scottish version of a leprechaun? You know? There's no Scottish leprechaun. There's no Scottish-based mythical being that's deep in pop culture. Can't do Irish at all. I'm better at Irish. I mean, I don't do accents on stream ever because I don't want to offend people, and I'm not. If I'm not like 90% there with an accent, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to embarrass myself. I do that enough with my inability to speak and my gameplay. Yeah, get his ass, Kata. Get his ass. Kill this fraud. Scottish is just a mumbling really. You should be glad we don't have any Scottish people in the community. Yeah. This is Linny's boyfriend, but he doesn't really stop by here that often. I think since I stopped stopping by at Linny's stream super often, he stopped stopping by here, which makes sense. Cool guy though, cool guy. I like him a lot. I've got with him many a time playing party animals and such, but you like Scotland? See, Scotland's very pretty. I think Scotland is like the prettiest part of the UK. I haven't been to Ireland or seen many pictures of Ireland, I'm not gonna lie. But I went, and obviously, like Scotland's known for its like mountains and shit. And it's like pretty, like it's pretty okay. It's pretty as fuck. But the one time I went was the most bored I've ever been in my entire life. I was so bored because like I used to go to Wales once a year as a kid. Does that make sound rich? It was caravanning, so it wasn't like fancy. I wasn't like going on like a fancy holiday once a year with the family. We went to like we said it in like a caravan, in like a caravan park, like once a year. And Wales was a lot of like going along the beachfront and like going to the amusements, like the arcade, and doing like the penny slot machine. What are the penny machines called? I think it's like penny farthing or something. There's like a weird fucking name, but like they're like penny machines where it's like one layer of pennies and then a second layer of pennies, and they like go like back and forth, and you like drop one in. That shit is peak. That's what my Wales experience was as a kid. Penny arcade, yeah. That was my experience as a kid. That was what I loved doing. I loved that shit. I was all for like the machines you put pennies in and just watch shit happen. And like Scotland doesn't really, I mean, that's where I went, didn't really have that. It was just like a pretty town centre with stores and like a pretty mountain. It's like I don't want to look at shit, bro. I want to like do things. You know, I want to do things. I don't want to go to a place just to like look at things. I'm a doer. And Scotland was just like I didn't really have that, you know. You went to caravan once a year too. What was your go-to? Was it also Wales, or did you go to Scotland once a year caravanning? Because for me it was Wales, Llandudno and Rhyl, and there was one that began with a C that I forget, but it was mainly Llandudno and Rhyl. I believe we stopped in Rhyl and then we'd go to Llandudno. Llandudno was where the beachfront was. It's been so long. I think the last time I went, like we stopped the early Wales caravanning when I was 12, and I'm 26 now, so. And y'all know how my memory is. I can't remember something that happened last week, let alone something that happened 14 years ago. So, I don't, but I distinctly remember Llandudno and Rhyl. And then we moved from going to Spain yearly to Wales yearly. In Spain, it was a hotel called Costa del Sol. and it was peak. I believe, unless I'm confusing Spanish hotels, I think Costa del Sol was an entirely Flintstone-themed hotel. And it was a delight, and I have such fond memories of it. If I'm misremembering, there was another hotel that I don't know the name of. That was a Flintstones-themed hotel, but it was sick. It had the goddamn, like, what do you even call the Flintstones car? It had the Flintstones car like out front, and I used to climb. It used to be scorching hot. You'd like burn yourself on that shit. But I always used to climb on it and like sit on it, and I was like, good times, good times. Present Armor Slayer. Damn, does that slay armor by any chance? Okay, you're not good. You're not good enough. You want to see North Wales? I think I went to North Wales, right? I think Landowner and Real in North Wales. I don't think it's South Wales. I don't know. I'm not a geography guy. Yeah, there are flying ponies. If you didn't know, Neko, a flying pony is called a Pegasus. I don't know if you've come across that word in your English language studies yet, but Pegasus. Kader, I'm kind of worried for you right now. I'm going to do a quick save. I'm going to try and attack this guy, but I'm worried she's going to get fucking rolled. Woof. You grew up in a town next to a town called North Wales. What? There's a town in America called North Wales. Obviously, I assume the country Wales came first. Yeah, no shit. But that's so funny. What is it with America just like taking places in the UK and just like, that's the name of one of our towns and one of our cities now. Get fucked. New York, New England. I believe there's a place called Manchester in America. You just said North Wales and Glasgow. Like, it's crazy. You can like name any town or city in the UK besides the ones that's like are ridiculously named. And it's probably also a place in America. There's like a high chance it's a place in America. You know what I'm gonna try and do? If I did that, would that? I might try and move Kader and then attack with one of these guys, right? 4. What about you? 8. No, I need a. You're not gonna reach. Nah, I'm gonna reload. 4. Yeah, I remembered. Okay, we are going to try attacking with Kader, and hopefully it works, and she doesn't get fucked. Okay, he didn't do much damage, so I think we're fine. And I guess from up here, I'll go... What did Minerva, what are you doing? Is this intentional? Is she supposed to just, like, go northeast and just, like, sit there? UK people spread themselves out. Is that what it is? Was it because we colonized? Did we colonize, and the British people, instead of inventing new names, they were just like, hey, Barry, you know that place down road in UK? We should just name this place in the US the same name, but put a new in the front, because it's like better, you know? It's like, I imagine that's how it went. Sol Principe. I haven't heard of that. But there are people... Sol is just the, right? So I feel like most hotels in Spain probably start with Sol. Or have Sol in them. State has a city called Mexico. Okay, that makes less sense than the UK names. Like, what do you mean? What? Mexico? Why did... I assume the origin of that is a Mexican came from Mexico and had some influence, you know? Kind of like Los Angeles, right? Like Los Angeles is a Mexican like name, like a Spanish name. Okay, Kader, you're gonna have to tank that. So I'm just gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna leave, I guess. Oh, wait, there's her. So I need to thief this shit. Can you make it? Can. Nice. Door. Who? Remind me, Banjo. Who needs to talk to Maria? Is it Marth? Is Marth Minerva or is Marth Maria? I've heard it said like Los Angeles or something. Like there is a different pronunciation of it that sounds way more, like way less Caucasian. You're happy US didn't steal Dutch names. You're surprised? You'd be surprised. I would imagine there is some place in America that have some Dutch-inspired names. I would not be surprised. And also to sit on the bog till they get pinned. Yes. Every day. Almost every day. I'm gonna admit something right now. This may be TMI. This may be TMI. I am a sit to piss guy because I'm lazy and I like scrolling TikTok. So I'd say more times than not, I sit to piss. So the pins and needles I get from sitting on the toilet is very, very frequent. I don't know, there's a lot of like macho men and where it's like, oh my god, what a sissy, you're sitting down to pee. It's like, I don't know, bro. I like to sit. I like to sit. I spend most of my life sitting. I enjoy sitting. So every opportunity I get to sit, I'm gonna take it. You know. So I do sit to pee. I sit to pee a lot. So I get. Okay, I guess to add to that, does anyone else kind of weirdly like the feeling of pins and needles? Am I a freak? Am I a freak for that? am I a weird little freaky guy? I weirdly like it. It isn't nice. It doesn't feel good, but it's like it's interesting and weird, and I like that, you know. It's like gross foods. Like whenever I drink coffee, like I think coffee's fucking disgusting, but I'm always like, you take like a second sip, you're like, it's like weird. It's like unique because it's just like a unique experience. Like coffee is such a unique taste you can't get from anything else. So it's like, even though it doesn't feel good and you don't like it really. I mean, you do like it, but you don't at the same time. You kind of want to experience it, you know? Like if I could never experience pins and needles ever again in my entire life, I feel like I'd kind of be sad. Like I don't want to be permanently stuck in pins and needles mode, but I kind of want to feel it every once in a while. Every day's a bit much though. Every day's a bit much. Like that's a bit much. Oh, ad. Okay. I'm gonna lock in. This is lock in time. I do not need to commentate. Y'all are watching, I don't know, like a McDonald's ad or something. Dog shit AI Coca-Cola ad. Wait, yeah, there's a fucking Amsterdam in America. You're so right, Bando. There is literally an Amsterdam in America. Oh, did you say, Banjo? Martha's both. Okay. Gotcha. Holy shit, these reinforcements are fucking crazy. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That's crazy. They sent in the cavalry. My goodness. Yeah, I'll do a quick little save in slot 1. Your glitch on loading. It's doing the audio, but the video is just frozen game footage. Awesome. I mean, would you want to see the game footage? I guess seeing the audio, if you're being forced to listen to the audio, you may as well get the video with it, right? So it's probably not great to just have a single image with audio. I guess I'll use this opportunity to do the usual nose wipe too. Ugh. No one won't get caught spraying in the toilet. Exactly. That's another advantage of sitting to pee. Is there's no like, whoops, I did a little drip on the seat and I gotta get a fucking bit of tissue and wipe it. Like, you ain't gotta do, there's no chance, there's zero chance because your peener is in the bowl. So there's like no chance at all of you know, getting some elsewhere, you know? Not that I do that ever when I do stand. Just for the record. But it makes the chance go from like 10 to 0, so. Okay, I'm gonna send you. Oh, I want to do a ranged attack, bro. I wish you could force a ranged attack, but you can't. I guess to force a ranged attack, I just go with Jagan and do Rider's Bane. That's gonna one-shot, but whatever. Can anyone else reach? No. Okay. Okay, the only one that one-shot is silver, so go ahead. This is working out quite nicely. I like this choke point. Not hold. We got going on. Yeah, congrats on getting 4 ads and 1 ad. It was McDonald's. Oh my god, where... Did you get the ad after I said McDonald's on stream, or did you get the ad before I said McDonald's? Because I said you're watching a McDonald's ad. Like, I guessed you guys were watching a McDonald's ad. And the fact that one of you got a McDonald's ad is kind of wild, kind of crazy how that works out. Why is this gonna go bad, huh? Why are you a doubter right now? Why are you doubting me? Stop being a doubter. That's lame as hell. Where's the optimism, huh? Look, I'm wiping them all out, dude. Look, another one dead. Boom, dead. Actually, wait, Wendell's probably gonna die. Actually, wait, fuck. Wait, Wendell's gonna die. Okay, I might need to reload. We'll try. But you might be right. Before I did that move with Wendell, I think it would have been okay. But I forgot that mages are kind of weak, so... I may have fucked myself in an unfun kind of way. Because there probably is a fun way to fuck yourself. But yeah, I don't know if you did you respond to Banjo's claim, Neko? There is an Amsterdam in America. So there is in fact a Dutch place name in America. So there you go. It's the same feeling as heroin come down. I love how you made that one word. Is that one word, or did you just make it one word for funsies? I've never had heroin come down before, so I can't speak from experience. I didn't realize you got pins and needles from coming down from heroin. There's 11 Amsterdams in America. So Neko was proven very, very wrong. Okay, shit. Fuck. Okay. This isn't... Yeah, this is a waste of time, probably. I'm probably gonna have to reload. Okay, go ahead. Kill Wendell. Okay. Wait, the second guy can't reach. The second guy can't reach, right? No! Miss. Okay, I'm just gonna do what I did last time, but I'm not gonna kill Wendell this time. Several Hollands. 11 Amsterdams. You hearing this shit, Echo? How does this make you feel? Are you upset right now? Are you livid that America has stolen all of these Dutch names? Did I miss any chats? Let me do a quick check. I think I missed a bunch during the spiel, but like when I'm like in the moment and I'm yapping, it's kind of hard to not miss chats. You like seeing how far we can get when you piss? Okay. That's a guaranteed way to piss on the ball. Because how do you judge what's too far? I feel like getting too far away means you can't reach, and you piss on the ball. Or the rim. The rim of the ball. Okay, I guess I leave those guys there. I'm still gonna heal you though, because why not? Gotta get a bit of a heal, Wendell. I guess I could heal him then move him. Would he die if? Wait, that's the auto operation I did it last time, so he's gonna die regardless, I think. So I'm not gonna push him up. I'm gonna leave him right there. I'm gonna move you up. Move you up. Wait, I needed Moth to go up. Did I move Moth? Okay, Moth was already immobile, so I didn't fuck up. Okay, and then I guess you can go here. And then, okay. No one should die, because my horse guys are kind of beefy. And you're Smith, so... You've been to New Britain? Is there a place called New Britain? I've heard of New England, obviously. Isn't New England like in Jersey? Or somewhere near Jersey. But I haven't heard of New Britain before. Isn't there a place in America called Little Italy? And isn't it in New York? I guess the question we should be asking instead of what British names or what Dutch names have America stolen for their town and city names? We should be asking what country hasn't America taken from to make names for their cities and towns? Is there a country that hasn't had one of their names stolen? I don't think so. Little City is an informal name for an Italian neighborhood. Okay. Because there's a movie called Little Italy with fucking Christian, the fucking Anakin Skywalker. Christian Hagerson. And I don't know his name. And hot girl from Scream 4. And that takes place in Little Italy, like an Italian neighborhood, and they eat a lot of pizza, and it's very melodramatic and cliche, and they like fall in love. Emma Roberts is the female love interest, and Christian Skywalker, and it's very bad. I would not recommend watching. There's a really good Drew Gooden video on it, so if you want to like a synopsis, just watch the Drew Gooden video on Little Italy. That's a good watch. But don't watch it if you don't want to be hungry, because they eat a lot of pizza in the movie, and they eat a lot of pizza while watching the movie. So yeah, if you're not in the mood to eat pizza, don't watch the video or the movie. But don't watch the movie in general because it's bad. Chinatown? Oh, you're right. Yeah. Honestly, I did kind of think that Chinatown was the actual name of the place. I didn't realize it was like slang. I thought there was a place called Chinatown in some cities and towns. But I guess if New York has a Chinatown, and Chicago has a Chinatown, and London has a Chinatown, I guess I should have like put it together that they can't all be called Chinatown. That would be crazy if they were all called Chinatown. Okay, I'm gonna kill you, because this should kill. I don't know why I said should, I knew for a fact it would kill. And then this will definitely kill too. It didn't kill. Okay, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna mend you actually. I'm gonna mend you because you're a weak boy right now. Every other store that sells Italian stuff is called Little Italy. Or I've heard of a Taste of Italy. Yeah, I thought that was like a chain. I didn't think it was just like a commonly used name by several stores or restaurants. I assume for most of them it's like a slogan, like they have like the name of the restaurant and then it's like a Taste of Italy, like in small print. You learn to US, the white man likes to create mini Holocaust neighborhoods. You mean like Alligator Alcatraz? Is that what you're referring to right now? Are you referring to Alligator Alcatraz? I honestly don't know if there's multiple Alligator Alcatrazes. I thought there was just one. And one is too many, obviously, but I didn't realize there was multiple. I wouldn't be surprised. That wouldn't surprise me at all. This is lots of people being unoriginal. I guess it's like the live, laugh, love thing. Like the amount of fucking different products that have live, laugh, love on them are like written in slightly different ways. Laugh, live, love, live, laugh. People are just very unoriginal. There's like if there's a good idea, a million people are going to use that good idea for their own thing, even if it's been done before, you know? Because good ideas sell, even if not original good ideas. Okay, I can't really do anything here. Besides, I'm just going to move Martha up and then probably just end the turn, actually. We're going to do save 2. Yeah, I have nothing. I'm just going to end. And then we'll see what happens. Because I can't move guys. It's a fucking line down there. There's a queue. A queue of murder. White politicians zoned Asian. Was it zoning? And the immigrants can't copulate. That's a very fancy word. With the US citizens. I assume you meant cooperate. Or find a lover. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on with anyone that's not white. Over there. It's not great. It's not even just anyone that's not white at this point. It's just anyone that doesn't comply. Like, I feel like anytime I don't stream for like a long period of time, something awful happens. Maybe not awful. Well, I don't want to. I was gonna say in one of my gaps, in one of my longer gaps in streaming, a political assassination happened. So debatable, but something horrible politically happens. Something crazy politically happens in the time I take breaks, and obviously since my last stream there's been some public executions by a certain group, and it's really fucked up. Trump is apparently maybe getting impeached. I don't know, because the issue is, and there's been a lot of people on Twitter like under those tweets, because obviously every fucking Twitter news organization posted about the 5 more votes for Trump being impeached, and then all the replies, all of the like replies against it, like pro-Trump replies, are always like, he got impeached once before and he's still president, so if he gets impeached again, he's just going to still be president. But I think this impeachment is specifically to end his presidency, right? Whereas the last impeachment was just involving crimes, and I guess you can still be a criminal president if you want to be, and if the public wants you to be, and I guess the public does. But it's gotten to the point where, like, I think this impeachment is the specific goal, the one and only goal of it is to remove presidency, right? Like, there's no other goal of this to, like, besides getting him out. So the issue is, okay, what do we think, chat? If Trump gets impeached and it does end his presidency, then what? Like, sunshines and rainbows? Then it, like, the most amazing, noble, good Samaritan becomes president and defunds ICE and gives all the American people $5,000 each in their bank? Like, that's not gonna happen. The next dickhead's gonna take over immediately. Like, won't it just be JD Vance? Like, JD Vance is not anti-ICE, is he? It's just gonna, like, it's gonna continue. No, like, nothing's gonna change. Like, the only good thing that would come from Trump being impeached is Trump is no longer president. That one sentence, you can say Trump is no longer president. I don't think anything would change in America right now until there is another vote and someone who isn't bad gets voted in, you know? You don't think so? You think it would, like, disband and the ICE would disband and all the bad people would shut the fuck up and it would become a wonderland? You know, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I've just lost too much hope over the last couple of years, but I don't know. I don't know. I simply do not know. Okay, I don't remember when I last saved, so I'm going to save right now, and we'll go from here. Yeah, just line up, boys. Line up to get rider banned. I like the sound of that. You can repair weapons, right? Is that what we discovered? Isn't the forge? Is the forge how you repair weapons? Because if so, I'm gonna reload my save and not do that and keep my rider's bane. Is there a way to repair your stuff? There is, right? We learned that. We just never did it. There's a staff that repair. Is that it though? There's no, like, in between levels you can repair your thing. Isn't that what the forge is, or is the forge just buffing your weapons? The Conservatives would bicker and infight with their co-leader. Do you not think JD Vance would just be the new co-leader? Are you saying JD Vance isn't charismatic as much? Like, you don't think he'd be able to take the same place? All the Parliament and Musk should snip their sexual organs. Real. They shouldn't do it themselves. You should do it, Neko. You should do it for them. Not for them, for us. You should be the person to do that. Is this staff? Staff is rare. Forge is buffing. Okay, so I shouldn't reload my save, is what you're saying. Okay, bit of an issue. If I progress in, my choke point is no longer a choke point. So I guess I just chill here, I think. And we're gonna keep Moth moving on up. Yeah, guys, move. And then I'm just gonna save on 3. and then end, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, a lot of yapping today. A lot of yapping today. I'm probably only gonna do two chapters, if that wasn't already obvious. A lot of this chapter has been yapping. It's been a very yap-heavy day. Fun yapping, but this isn't a very yap-friendly game. It's not a very yap-friendly game at all. Like, there's no cutscenes to speak of. There's no, like, look away while playing type game. And, like, in GTA, obviously, there's driving. You can, like, look at your second monitor while driving in GTA and still get to your goal in mostly One Piece. That is not... There's none of that in this game. Yeah, the only issue now is I no longer have the good. So I might swap their place and do this. That's still not very good, though. That's still not very good. Why does my Iron Lance, that is neutral against them, do 10 damage, but my sword, that is weak against them, does 12 total? Riddle me this, Batman. Why does the weaker thing do more damage? I don't really get that. I don't really get that. Oh, let Jagan hold the line. Okay. I could let Harden hold the line. Harden's pretty beefy too. Oh, I crit. I guess I shouldn't have spoke all that smack because it worked out. Okay, we'll give Harden a whack. We'll let him hold the line. But I could try and move someone up, right? Like shove Nico Bolik there, and then end turn again, and we'll do 4. Vance will probably take some of Trump's ideas and do them without fucking every single one of them. Yeah, that is a worry, right? Because Vance is way more mentally alive than Trump currently is because of the age difference. So that would be a worry, you know. That would be a worry. Are we good? He's almost not good, but he's good, barely. So yeah, the worry would be that JD Vance would just do Trump's ideals and ideas competently, so it would end up being worse. Hopefully Banjo's right though. We're just like, people are kind of there for Trump, and if Trump wasn't there anymore, they'd just like lose interest and let someone who isn't Trump rise up, or JD Vance. I don't know. I worry for this. I worry for Americans because I feel like now that they've gotten a taste of Trump and JD Vance, and like, ooh, my racist ideals and my bigotry, like it's been a reality for the last year. I want more of this. It's just going to be like for the rest of time, it's going to be voting in the next far right evil person, just over and over again, you know? Like 4 years of evil guy, and then 4 years of the evil guy again, because you can do 2 terms, and then vote in a different evil guy, and then 4 years with that guy, and then 4 years of the same evil guy again. I think it's going to be that over and over again, right? Like, oh, you must be Prince Marth. My, he's so dashing. Thank you for rescuing me. Please be sure to tell my sister I'm free. She'll be grateful for the news. Now then, shall we be off? I'm coming with you, of course. No protesting. I wish to help. Another mage person. Let's go. I love mage people. Heal. I'm not going to use that, though. I don't know if Moth needs healing necessarily. Is everyone dead? Okay, there's still 2 people besides the boss. I was wondering if they like came over yet, but no. They're chilling next to the boss for now. It's kind of funny. They haven't done this yet, but the only way to get up to this area is to walk next to the boss. Which, wouldn't walking next to the boss cause the boss to fight you? Right? So that's interesting. They're going to like force you to fight the boss and have 2 guys approach either side. That's kind of spooky, man. It's kind of fucking spooky. Okay, what's the sit down here? Harden, get the fuck out of Dodge, my man. That's not a sit you want to be in. And then I guess we'll move Jagan back down. Do I attack with Jagan or do I shoot with the bow? Okay, not shoot with the bow because it does 1 damage. Okay, I'll do save state. We'll do 5. We'll go the extra mile. You run past the boss in 1 movement. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll bear that in mind. Hopefully I can not fuck that up. Okay. Shit. I mean, I guess I just end turn again. I guess. I guess I can heal harder real quick. I meant to mend. I healed back some. It's fine. No biggie. And then we'll end and see what happens. You think I should use Kata to deal with the healer? Sure. I'm down. Okay, this bow guy is pissing me off. Ow! There's a bow guy like either side now. Yeah, there's a bow guy there and a bow guy there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh. It's kind of a tricky situation to be in. Maybe I should, like, move back 1. You know, move it back 1. Because if I move it back 1, there's only 1 bow guy that can, like, shoot me, you know? Because in this area, there's, like, the left, the right, and the down. But if I move back 1, move the line up 1, there's only the down. So I think that's what I should do. So, do this. And then heal. That will mean Gordon has to take the fucking brute of 1 horse guy and 1 bow guy. Hopefully he can survive that with 18 HP. We'll see. And then I'm just going to move Moth out. I guess I'll move Moth towards Minerva and talk to Minerva next turn. Okay. See how this works. I'm not going to save though because I'm kind of spooked right now that I might need to go back 2 turns. Yeah, I think I need to use him to tank. Greetings, Prince Moth. I am Minerva of Macedon. Thank you for saving my sister. Maria's plight. Oh, what if you hadn't saved her sister yet? I assume this is different. She still, like, joins you, but says, can you please save my sister? Or can you please help me save my sister? Although doing it in that order would be kind of weird unless you don't have a thief. Like going to her and then Maria, because obviously she's, like, past Maria, so it would be a weird order to do things in. Maria's plight forced me to treat you as an enemy when I knew you were not. Thank you for the like, Mario. I appreciate your company as always. Please sleep well. You're going to sleep very early though. This is a very early sleep for you. It's like 5 p.m. Why are you going to bed so soon? You just like fucked up your schedule? I want Ithril to show up. If Ithril shows up, remind me to tell him that there is a Pet the Mods emote. I didn't have to add one. There's been one for like a whole year. I guess he just couldn't find it. I would look for it, but my better TTV doesn't seem to be on right now, which is weird. How do I turn better TTV on? Okay, if you have better TTV, if you look up Pet the Mods, there is already a Pet the Mod emote available in my better TTV. If any of y'all have that. If you want to pet Banjo, my only mod. Well, not my only mod, but my only real mod. But yeah, I don't know why. Can I turn that on midstream? Because like you can, like better TTV does work in OBS, but that's like you. Okay, it turned itself off. Yeah, it turned itself off. But I do have a Pet the Mods emote. 3:30. Oh my god, even earlier. Went to a show last night and work, so you just like really... Is this going to be a nap or a full sleep? Either way, enjoy it. You deserve it. Suffice to say, I'm deeply sorry for that. The whole world has gone mad. Most of Macedon's fights were dull now. My own brother, Michaelis, leads them. And on their hands is the blood of their king, my father. They must be stopped. I must stop them. Still, I fear for my soldiers, whom I can no longer protect. Especially the 3 white-winged sisters, Pala, Ketria, and Est. Dol worried we would rebel and forced us to separate. If they knew I was safe, they would join your ranks in a heartbeat. We are yours to command, sire. Let us help you defeat Doll and repair them for sullying Macedon's honor. Okay. Okay, Gordon cannot tank this shit. He is not built for this. So I guess I will still tank with Jagan for now. I guess. And then, yeah, move my guy up. And then go from there, I think. Nice, crit. They missed and then I crit. Awesome. Yeah, I need to rearrange some stuff. So I'm gonna move Jagan back, obviously. And now I'm gonna put Drag up front. Which is a lot better. He doesn't have the strongest weapon though. I need a better lance for him for sure. But this wait, I fucked up. I meant to put Drog wants to be one further back, but it's fine. It's whatever. He should be one further back though. I guess I'll preemptively do that now. Move them back one. Okay. And then yes. I guess I'll move you out because why not? Skip the dialogue, obviously. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, and then move you back. But she'd moved up front. Fuck. I kind of, instead of shooting with range, I kind of want to just like park Lena behind him, but she might get fucking shot. Yo. By like an arrow guy. Do they have arrow guys still? They have sub 2 arrow guys. I just kind of want to like put a heal guy behind him, you know? And just kind of like keep him healed up. And you can't heal from 2 blocks away, you know? I don't know. I can never fucking tell. Like, because like I think both of these are open chest sprites. You know? I think they're both open chest sprites, but I can check, I guess. Send Jagan over and have a look. Yeah, I think both of these are open chest sprites. I don't think so. I think they're both open. Can you see like the little gap? There's like a little. Maybe you're right. I don't know. It kind of looks like it's like slightly open. There's like a gap between. But if you look at this sprite, there's like the line across the middle. It's just weird because like this line across the middle is like, it's as if the perspective of these two chests is different. Like once the chest is open, the perspective shifts. So, but I guess I can go look, right? No harm in sending my guy over whilst we do some fighting. Okay, this is gonna be dumb as fuck. This is gonna be entirely reliant on crits. But can I go across here, or is this like a dead end? I want to check with her, why not? I guess I'll do the same, right? Over here with Marth. Assuming I can go down here, which I imagine I can. Okay, this is dumb as fuck. He does no damage. And like a bow guy's gonna do no damage against this either. Whatever. I'm gonna do a save state 6. I mean, this will work. If I just do this over and over again, it will work eventually. I will whittle him down and he will eventually die. And then hopefully the next guys will take more damage from him. Probably for the last guy, I'll just like send Boston to like one shot. Yeah, I have nothing to do besides just next turn. So dumb. Okay, can you go this way? You can. I guess I'll do an in-game save. I'll do the in-game save with Moth. Because I can like go over here and kill this guy, right? 25 times 2, by the way. What the fuck? Is Minerva just a better cater? Have Wendell join in? That sounds hard, dude. Why not Merrick? Can he join in? I get, but like I want to heal. The whole reason Lena's here is to heal. I guess that would speed it up though, right? Okay, I'm gonna heal this turn, then I'll swap them next turn. Okay, I'll swap them next turn. I'll put them in position, ready to swap places. My strat would have worked, but you know, we got a game to beat. I get it. Okay, I gotta remember to move Julian even closer. There we go, Moth. You can do the save thingy. And then once again we end the turn. I like my strat, it's funny. Unique lance? Yeah, the one. But it looks like an axe to me. Like the Hout Clara is a unique unique lance. It looks like an axe based on the sprite. I cannot talk. Okay, I'll let Wendell join the party. Why not? Yeah, all of these would kill, so I'll just use fire. Boom. Let's say that's fun. I mean, the sprite is very clearly an axe, so I'm gonna say it's unique axe. Like that does that look like a lance? Well, I don't know. I don't want to move down. I wish you also had range, but you don't. What about this guy over here? Oh my god. Fucking easy. Holy shit. We are definitely bringing Minerva. We are definitely bringing Minerva in the future. For sure. Okay, go do your thing, man. Do your thing. Confirm once and for all. Is this open or closed? Oh. Physic. Cool. I will give that to a mage. Can Merrick use Physic? And I guess we just do more weight in after moving Moth up a bit. Even though I don't even know if I'll Moth to take part in the fight. I guess I can use Moth to like go down here and talk to people. Ow. Merrick cannot use Physic. Not leveled up enough or whatever. Not promoted or whatever the mechanic is. Okay, I'm kind of worried about the sniping. Okay, I'm gonna do save 1 because it's been a while. No, none of them kill, and I'm sad about it. Ow. Wait, and then I just heal him. Yeah. Do a bit of an XP farm. She's kind of fucking insane. I'm tempted to like just 1v1 the boss with her. You know, would that be dumb? Would it be dumb to 1v1 the boss with her? She does 26 damage with 1 attack and he has 31 HP. What the fuck is Speed Wing? Guy has Speed Wing. What even is that? Fuck it. I saved. I did slot 2, so we'll try it. YOLO. All aboard the door blocking train. Hell yeah. Wheel of Aurora. I mean, you describe the mountains as like a natural choke point. Would you describe the door of the building as an unnatural choke point? Your consume base speed wing for a permanent. Oh, it's another, like the cloak or whatever. I have like a robe, right? I have like a robe. Guru must save for myself. Bye. You'll not get past me, rebel. Yes, I will. Boop. Okay, yeah, this is. Minerva can just solo this. Yeah, like, alright, okay. I should use those. I feel like I haven't used any of them yet, right? I've just been like carrying them just for funsies. 0. Reputus. Nice. Do it, Moth. Finish him. They're a force to be reckoned with. Urgh. Hey. He gave us a compliment on his way out. Nice. So now, I'm just gonna convoy you, I guess. Master Seal. Oh, I think I did see a Master Seal somewhere. That does ring a bell. Would one of my guys have it, or would I have stored it? I probably would have stored it, right? Oh no, Kata has a Master Seal. Ooh, who would you promote, you think? I guess I should decide who I'm using next, and then based on who I decide I should promote. Like, is Minerva promotable? That's tempting. Is Moth himself promotable? I'd be tempted to promote Merrick too, because he's Merrick's my favorite mage guy. I like Merrick. He has Excalibur, although his Excalibur's almost expired, so maybe he'll get demoted in my eyes. Minerva is already promoted. Is the dragon guy the promoted version of the Pegasus guy? That would make sense to me. From one flying beast to another. Okay, anyone to move? No. So I'm just gonna do a save 3 and end. Hey, and there's only one Boga left, so. Hopefully we're good. Wait, there's no reason to use Moth, or I can just use... Oh my god, the movement is crazy. That may stun Princess Minerva. She doesn't seem like the bad sort. I have a sister too, and if somebody threatened to hurt her, well, I'm just saying, you can't always judge people based on their actions. Real, I guess? I guess I can bring Moth down too, right? It's like, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say. Okay, I'm a bit worried about this sitch down here. I'm kind of worried. I'm just healing, right? So never mind, I'm no longer worried. I forgot about my heal to magic to night train that I've got going on. Okay, this feels kind of like a waste, but I'm not going to attack this guy. So, and then just wait again. I don't have anything else to do while I wait, right? You know, once there were 3 great magi in our world. Miloa, the Master of Aura. That is my title now. Garneth, the Dark Pontifex, and Gotar, the White Sage. But now Miloa is gone. If only there was someone left powerful enough to stop Garneth. Me! I am that guy. Oh, these are all vendors? Oh, Armory. 2 armories and a vendor? Welcome to Larabelle's. How can I help you? Absolute dog shit. Oh wait, it doesn't use your turn if you look. That's cool. I don't... Do different buildings in one level hold different stuff? They do. I don't think I could though. If we promote, it resets level to 1, so it's optimal to use it on someone level 20. Noted. I don't believe I have a single person level 20 yet, so I guess we'll hold on to it. Maybe I could, like, convoy it between this level and the next. Yeah, I don't have anyone level. I think my highest level is 14. I think one of these guys is 14, right? I forget who, though. But I think one of them are 14. Maybe Boss, right? Boss is my highest? I guess 13 is my highest, because I believe Boss is my highest, so 13. You know what? What if we promote Boss? I feel like that would make sense, right? Okay, we might need to... Damn. I'm kind of worried about Boss, right? Not Boss. I'm kind of worried about Drog right now. But fuck it, I just accept, it's fine. Never mind. I think I'm gonna retreat. Wait, did I just... Okay. We are gonna retreat, actually. I don't know who to replace him with, though. I might just move Wendell. And just heal. And then swap them back next turn. That works. Don't stack and stand there. But it's a choke point. Choke points are good. No? Have you not been a fan of this method this whole time? Has this been a bad strategy, in your opinion? I don't think so. I think this strategy has been sound. Okay, I think it's just kill these last few guys and leave, right? I did that backwards. I know, that's the only way I could do that. Yeah. I guess I just do, but then she got shot. This'll work. This'll work out. Just you guys watch. This'll work. Maybe one. Told you guys it would work. Told you guys it would work. I'm fine. Nothing to worry about, guys. I don't know why you guys are doubting so hard. It's easy. And now everyone's dead. And I win. Happy music plays. Smiles all around. Just gonna send Marth on his merry way. But my archer is really weak and stuff. He's a weak boy. Hey, it worked, didn't it? It worked, and that's what matters. What else matters? But it's working. Okay, I'm not missing anything, right? One last sweep. No random town with a 5,000 gold reward. Nope. I think we're good. Clean 2 hours for one chapter. Clean 2 hours for one chapter. Nina, Marth, have you ever heard of Pontifex Miloa? Yeah, I was just told about it by one of the guys in one of the houses. The one who defended Arcania with a pair of aura? Of course, he and his magic are famous. But I read Miloa died in a battle with Garneth soon after the fiend sold his soul to Dol. Alas, Miloa did die, but his daughter, Linde, yet lives. I am told she inherited her father's skill with aura magic, but since the battle with Garneth, none have seen her. But wherever she is, it cannot be pleasant. Marth, please find Linde. Is it Lind? Like Lind chocolate? Or is it Linde? With her father gone, we are the only family the girl has left. Oh, sad. Wait, wasn't I gonna do like a new save for like every 10? Like do 10, 20, 30? She woke up like that, you know? All pretty women wake up with their hair done like that. They just like have it done like that their entire life, just the whole time, you know? Tired from many long battles, Moth and the League arrived at last in Argania, Princess Nina's mother kingdom. Past the mountains lay the royal palace, known to some as the Millennium Court, and within its walls awaited many treasures and captives the enemy had taken. With each step, Moth grew nearer to one of the great waypoints on his journey. Okay, we should just do some quick inventory management. Okay, who's got random bullshit they don't need to carry? Okay, you've got a silver bow, which obviously you can't carry. I'm gonna give the silver bow to Gordon, who also can't use it. Because it's a B and he's a D. Uh-oh. Do I have any better bow guys than Gordon? Should I stop using Gordon and use someone else who's like not dog shit? D. Do I not have many bow? Where are all my bow guys? Where I got Caster and Gordon. Is that it? Really? I have 2 bow guys and they're both D. What do they do? Awesome. Okay. I guess I will give Gordon the bow because he's the closest to be able to use it. Is there a way for me to kind of pay to up Gordon's bow skill? Is that an option? Okay, who next? Who's next? Physic? Oh, okay, back. I even know the guy who can use Physic, right? I'm pretty sure. No? Didn't one of my guys already have Physic on them? I swear. Yeah, Lena can use Physic. Can this new chick use Physic? No. So I guess I will give it to Lena. What is Physic again? Oh, it's Physic is ranged healing. Shit. Okay. Sure. I like a bit of ranged healing. Hell yeah. And then I believe there was also some healing stuff. How do I use the healing stuff? Can I use the healing stuff? Or not the healing stuff. The permanent buff stuff. Can I use the permanent buff stuff in this section? This screen? This menu? Goddess icon. You can. Okay, question. You kind of just figured it out. Can you? Who should I use the goddess icon on? Who should I use the robe on? There we go. I have a master seal, which I shouldn't use yet, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I have a Speedwing, who's no one is carrying, and I have a Goddess icon. Who should I use the Goddess icon on? Which increases luck by 2. And Speedwing, who increases... I should probably use the Speed on a Knight, right? Speed on a Knight. And look on my 50% chance to one-shot girl to increase her chance even more. That's my ideas. I think Speedwing I should use on Draug. Maybe? He's my only knight, right? I think I have Roger, but why would I use Roger over Draug? Draug's just better. Yeah, because Draug's slow, right? Because he's a knight. Knights are slow. He has 6 speed. I guess I could look through. 12, 18. Oh, I guess Gordon's slow. But Gordon has range. Draug doesn't have range. 11, 12, 20. Yeah, my choices are either... Maria has 3 speed, but I'm not using Maria because I have Lena, right? So... But then my choices are either Draug, who has the 2nd slowest, but he's a knight, so it would make sense to make him faster. Our Gordon, who actually has the lowest speed, but he is a bow guy, so... You think Horse? Look should get Horse. Horse should get Look. And then... Horse guy. Jagan? Probably not Jagan. By horse guy, you mean like on-ground horse guy? You don't mean Pegasus? So you're saying either Harden or Jagan? Probably Harden, right? Because you said don't buff Jagan. Don't give Jagan more than he needs. Guardian's Look is level 4. Okay, makes sense. So probably Harden, right? Rather than Jagan. Y'all have been very anti-buffing Jagan. Okay, and I think we're good to go, right? Wait, Master Seal? I guess I should store the Master Seal, right? Because I'm not using it, so it's just it's a waste of an inventory slot. Drop. How do I convoy? They could have made this inventory way better. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't like. Why is the items list? Why is the equip and discard items screen a separate screen to the convoy screen? Like why isn't just an item screen, and here I can just do remove, drop, use, convoy? Like why like it's weird it's separate menus. Like there should not be 6 menus, in my opinion. Like unload, store all these units, items in the convoy. Like unload should just be like a button at the bottom of the item screen. Oh. I guess I can give it to someone else? Because someone else can, right? Don't I already have the 11 sword on someone else? Like, I just remember reacting to someone doing the fucking He-Man animation. Am I crazy? Was it an enemy that used the 11 sword? It may have been an enemy that did the animation. Shit. Okay, what does it require? C and sword. I could give it to Moth. Dude, I'm never gonna... But Moth's carrying the Fire Emblem, and I don't want to make Moth not carry the Fire Emblem. He has a rapier that's fucking got 2 health. I guess I could just, like, store that shit. Remove. Convoy. Store. Rapier. And then give... Hello? I'm lost. Okay. Moth's fucking loaded right now, dude. He's loaded. And I guess I'll check the store. Because I don't need to reclass or forge anyone, right? I'm not as broke as I was, so I could. But... do I need a heal? Now I have fucking 20 physics. Excuse me, oh my god. EP. Navarre has one too. Doesn't Navarre have a killing? Oh, Navarre is my... You're right, Navarre's 11 sword. Navarre and Moth are my 11 swords. Gotcha. But yeah, I don't think I need to buy anything. Not from this list, at least. Like Iron Sword, Iron Lance, Iron Axe, Iron Bow, Fire Heal. Like, I think I'm good. I'm gonna make sure I've got the right units, though. Jagan for sure. Bow guy for sure. Lena, yep. Do I trade out Kada for the new chick? Do I do that? Do I bring Minerva? Minerva kind of slaps. You know? I don't... Maybe it's just that one level. That one chapter. But that one chapter, she slapped almost as hard as boss slaps. Okay, who the fuck is Caesar, by the way? Get out of here. I don't know who you are. Why are you on my team? I don't care about you. Maybe I still bring Kada. Is there anyone else I like a lot, though? Maybe a duplicate. Is this the squad? Are we happy with this? Moth, Jagan, Gordon, Lena, Boss, Kata, Var, Merrick, Harden, Drog, Julian, Wendell, and Athena, and Minerva. Are we good? We happy? Cause I'm happy. I don't have any issues with this. Unless you do. And if you do, speak now or forever hold your peace. Nina, soon the palace will be in sight. We go with flyers. Gotcha. Bow guys are spooky. I know it is sunk in by now. Will it still be sunken in next stream? No, but for this stream, being careful with flyers against bow guys is very sunk in. I know this can't be easy for you. When the palace fell, many good Arcanians were killed. Arcania is the name of the place. Gotta remember, gotta enter keep that stored in the bank. It's kind of important to know the name of the place. The royal family, my family, where the bodies were hung before the gates. As an example, holy shit, hanging in my Nintendo game. I cannot unpaint that vivid picture of my parents grotesquely changed. Yeah, I just think your own parents hanging. Not good. I feel as though I should cry, Moth, or scream. But no tears came, and I cannot chase away the sadness and rage. I cannot change the past, I can only shape the future. Lead the way, Moth, I am ready to take me home. Okay. Oh. Long-distance attacks. Ballasticians can use siege weapons to strike enemies a great distance away. How great? Like 3? 10? What the fuck? That's crazy. What do you mean 10? 10? I cannot believe this. I do no damage to it either. I was hoping that I'd like one-shot it at least, but apparently not. Do I do the, is this dumb? This is dumb. I'm not doing that. That's so dumb. I need a natural choke point, which I guess is just like going all the way around and like here. I guess here is my natural choke point. Oh my god. Game, why you make me do this? Make me move like a insanely long distance for no reason. So wait, archers can like shoot over mountains and shit. Can those guys shoot over mountains and shit? I guess that's why you told me be careful with flyers, huh? Because you knew what was coming. They can still? Okay. I have an idea, Bando. I don't know how you feel about this, but whilst I'm doing this and just getting all my guys to the fucking northeast point of the map, there's an ad in 3 minutes. We just run the ad now. So I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Hopefully I'm at my location. Doop-a-doop. Holy shit. Oh, there's a town here too. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know those guys down here. Holy shit. I had no clue. 0. Damn, that was quick. Question, why do the launchy guys seem to be doing no damage to me? Like, they've hit me twice, and I feel like both times they did no damage. What is that all about? Whip. Wait, what? Whip? What do you mean whip? There's whips in Fire Emblem? Who can use whips? What weapon type is a whip? Because you got axe, lance, sword. Whip? Is whip a fourth weapon type? Is a whip a type of ranged attack, like a bow, so it isn't in the triangle? That's my guess. My guess is that it's not a part of the triangle. It is its own thing. Oh, it's a okay. But it's a weapon though. Why is it like it? The other stuff is just like a statue, a robe. Like it's a whip. Why is it a promotion item, not like a weapon? You know? My god. See, I'm tempted to fly him, but also I don't want to die. Wait, who have I not moved? Oh, Kader hasn't moved. Okay. I guess you can go up a little bit. Wait, I'm going to save before I make that move. Because I'm not sure about it. See, look, it did no damage again. The idea is you're whipping a flying pony. That's fucked up. That's not in movies. Don't whip your animals, your horses. Don't spur your horses with like a spiky thing on your boot. That's not good, bro. If your horse doesn't want to move, train them better. Maybe they don't want to move because the person on top of them physically abuses them regularly. Maybe, you know? Anyone ever think about that? Okay. This is going very well so far. Very well. Oh, so that's why they have insane range and I assume decent damage, but their fucking accuracy is dog shit. Wait, which stat is? Is it RNG? Is it hit? What is the accuracy stat again? I forget. It's not hit. Is it RNG? Speed look. Yeah, I don't know what's the determines chance of hitting stat. Skill 3 9 6 8 10 1. Okay, I see now. I see what is happening. They suck balls. Gotcha. It is clear as day. I skipped. Whoops. Actually, I didn't skip. I don't think. A gang of ruffians have rounded up some Arcanian folk and are holding them over by the edge of town. What a world it's become that we've got to be prisoners in our own land. See, the only issue is I can't cheese the guys, because like if one of them hits Kada and one-shots her, I can't like reload and like change the RNG, because we learned last time that RNG is determined on game start. Well, maybe not game start, maybe turn start. So maybe if I redo the turn from the start, I'll be able to save one of their lives, but... So there's a 51% chance to hit? I'm surprised they've missed every time then. That's like landing 3 tails in a row. Gotten quite lucky, I guess. I don't need to take everyone to the town. Maybe I do. I don't think I do, though. It's a fucking massive group of guys down here. They don't have bows, though, so maybe I'm fine. Watch out for ballisticians. They can fire their missiles quite a long way. If you see they're using a weapon called an arrow spate, move your flyers out of there before their wings get clipped. Also, ballisticians have a weapon called the Thunderbolt, which is particularly effective against other ballisticians. See, even though the word's ballistic, I assume it's not ballisticians. It's probably ballisticians, right? I would imagine. Ballisticians. A little weird fucking word. Ballisticians. Ballisticians. Not a fan. Tactician. See, tactician rolls off the tongue nicely. It has a nice ring to it, you know? Tactician. Rather than ballistician. Dumb word. And the person who made it is dumb. It's like not every title has to be one word. They could have just called the role ballistics expert, you know? Like that you're a ballistics expert. But no, it's like, no, we gotta make it one word. Every job title has to be one word. Wait, are you saying this game made up the word ballisticians? Like ballisticians isn't a real word? Fire Emblem made it up? These guys are weak as hell. I really should not have been afraid of them. Weak as hell. I can see why, because it's kind of fucking dumb. This like super inaccurate unit, but it has the highest range out of anything in any game ever. This is kind of like dumb, unfun RNG. I haven't really experienced the dumb, unfun RNG yet. The RNG's kind of been fun because it's missed every time, but I can imagine it being very infuriating. Okay, who am I keeping around here? Okay, Navarre, you're kind of low, so I'm going to keep you around here to, like, be the town guy. I'm going to move everyone else up. The first chapter of the stream took way too fucking long, so this chapter is the chapter of action. I don't give a fuck how busy chat gets, how fun the conversation is. I'm locking the fuck in, and we're beating this chapter under an hour. Well, maybe not under an hour. Maybe like in 1 hour. No second 2 hour long chapter. That shit is ridiculous. Yes. I will check that out. Don't worry. I'm making Navarre. He's staying behind and doing every house. Every turn is going to be a house with Navarre. Oh, it'd be a recruit too. Cool. Another guy I'm not going to use ever because I'm restarting every time a guy dies. Okay, that did less damage than I thought it would, so that's good. I thought it would do way more damage. Okay, can I kill you? 0? 0 is not good. Shit, wait, what are these fucking things weak against? What is the weakness of a ballistician? What do I do here? I might honestly do this. I can. I'm gonna do this then, because at least he's on the castle. They can't counterattack, and their movement is the worst thing ever. Okay, so I just get point blank, they can't do anything, basically? Is what you're saying. Okay, house number 1. This here is Norda, Arcania's closest market town. Drop by the armories and vendors if you've been interested in rare goods. But I assume I can do a recruit. Oh, it's a town though, so I need to keep Moth here. Shit. Because Moth has to go to the town, so I need to send Moth back. Fuck. So let me do 0 damage. What the hell is that, bro? Honestly, I'm gonna put Kata here just so she doesn't get fucked on. Just like hide her away. You don't need Moth for towns? I thought you needed Moth for towns. I thought that's how that worked. I guess to do this quicker, I could just, like, keep all of these guys here for now, you know? Butterfly ballisticians, they can fire their missiles quite a long ways. If you see they're using a weapon called an aerospate, Weaver flies out of them before the wings are clipped. This is the same fucking dialogue. Hello? They copy-pasted the same dialogue. That's dumb. A gang of ruffians have rounded up some Arcanian folk. This is the same dialogue. Why'd they... They just copy-pasted the same dialogue in several houses. Awesome. Oh, I already did top left. But, like, that was the same, too. I didn't do... Like, that dialogue was the same, too. I already listened to the rounded up a bunch of townsfolk dialogue. No, I visited this house. And then I visited this house, and then this house. I've not gone to 3 houses thus far, have I? Did I already go to these 3? Like, when I visited initially? That's crazy. Ow. What the fuck? Okay, I guess I can just, like, not do the ones already done. Okay, we'll do this one. Not everyone fighting for Grust isn't a bad apple, you know. Okay, Anna. I see you. Take my sweetheart Jake. He's got a heart of gold, that one. If you see him, tell Anna's worried sick about him. Plus, my Jake won't give no one but the ladies the time of day. That's just the way he is. Okay, kind of fucking weird, bro. Kind of fucking weird. Okay, she didn't become a recruit, though. She wants a guy called Jake. Are you sure it doesn't need to be Moth? Are you sure it doesn't need to be Moth? I think I need to be Moth to visit towns. That's how it's been for every other chapter, is I've needed to be Moth. Gotcha. Three ancient weapons known as the Regalia have been passed down through the generations of House Arcania. Parthia, the bow of flame, Grad Ivis, the lance that pierces stone, and Mercurius, the spectral sword. Only those blessed by the gods may lay hands on them, or so it goes. Okay. Blizzard. Should I get a couple of those? Maybe like 3 of them, perhaps? Maybe 1 thunder? Just for safekeeping? Okay, then I need to figure out the fucking sitch with these guys. What's going on, fellas? The fuck we doing? I don't know. I don't know the right course of action here. So I'm gonna like retread my steps, but hopefully it goes better. I think magic might be good against these guys, right? Like if I do a bit of magic. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? I don't believe in magic in a young girl's heart. Because I'm cold and jaded by this awful, awful world we live in. You could end stream while this chapter is still going and grind Colosseum. Nah. Grinding is for losers, bro. Imagine grinding in your RPG. Why would you do that? Why would you make the game easier? By doing monotonous tasks. Okay, Kata, go here. Oh, I just did the same thing, right? Am I good? I'm not good. You missed. Okay, I got very lucky. I should not be alive right now. Okay. Shit. Maybe do another save 3. Where? Wait. What if I go? Oh, I can. I can only go up here on a horse. Well, maybe I can go up there. I'm just not close enough. Yeah, I'll just, I'm fucking yawning. I'm fucking Fire Emblem game is boring as fucking shit. I'll probably just spend money, right? It's not like we're short on money. I'll just like forge some motherfuckers. Okay, well, I definitely don't want you stood there, because spooky. There's a spooky guy in the like down there. Which I guess is why the castle's here, to make standing there a bit less risky. You know? Okay, that'll work. Yeah, magic's good as hell. Okay, I think I'm gonna risk Merrick standing there, honestly, and then like doing this. I think it's worth the risk. Although he might get fucked on. We'll see. But I have more turn. I have more turn to do. We're fine. Doesn't do much damage to fuck it. I just want to be here so I'm stood on the castles and stuff, you know? But this might end up being a reload. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I should not go near the bow guy. That's fucking spooky. So if I go here, which isn't a standable spot, I can still get shot by the bow guy. No, because I'm point blank. The bow guys can't shoot point blank. So I should be okay. Unless the ballistician is somewhere like all the way south or west of me. But I guess they can move and then shoot, so they could just move and shoot me from 10 blocks away. Shoot. Damn, this is fucky. It's fucky and I don't like it. Like, I feel like moving all my guys right now is like a massive waste of time, because I think one of my guys is dying, you know? I think one of my guys is dying. I'm sick of war. If it ain't the screams of battle you're hearing, it's the bawling of whatever the hell. I skipped it. You all should go home to your loved ones if you ask me. No. But yeah, I need to be Moth to go to the town, bro. So I should move Moth back. Yeah, I'm very worried about getting sniped by some random motherfucker. But we'll see. I will hope for the best. Just go there, I guess. Okay. Okay, she did get sniped, in fact. You were right, but she didn't. I didn't go further than that, right? What is this? No. Talk about silver stuff? Okay. I guess I'll do some of that. Shit. Okay, Kata should just like stay as far back as possible. Like, basically redo everything I just did, but like stay the F back. Stay the F back. Kata gets nowhere near the picture. She is out of the picture. I could just like not put anyone in this spot, right? Just like stand here. Yeah. Hey, Kata, I don't know, just like go in a corner somewhere. I shouldn't have even brought you. It's like I brought her to get killed. I guess I need Kata to recruit this new guy though, right? Like Kata is the recruiter. So bringing her is kind of like a necessity in a way. Kata is the one who recruits. Like Walter White, but 10 times cooler. Because Walter White is a lame man. Lame, fragile man. I guess I should buy, right? And one of these. You said I could buy fucking where's the fucking shit, dude? Silver. Was the silver? You said there was silver. There's no silver. You lied to me. Oh, there is silver. Never mind. I mean, I guess I can buy like one of you and then like one of you, right? Is that good enough, or should I buy 2 of each? Or is 1 of each good enough? Because they have 20 uses. That's a lot of uses. That's quite a few uses. So maybe 1 of each is fine. And then I don't know, just like go there or something. What is wrong with me? This is why I should have started stream earlier. I just like fucking procrastinated to shit. Okay, and then I don't know, just like fly. That is only 10 turns. You're right. Ow. Did he just do a spin and then crit me? Bro did a spin and then crit me. I'm fucking dead. Holy shit, I got so lucky. Jagan is the luckiest motherfucker on the planet. What the hell? Get back the fuck up, please. I don't like here. Spooky as hell. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick save because I don't want to redo. 4. God damn, yeah, fucking spin crit. Crazy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stand here and then attack. He's got a bow called the Killer Bow, and this guy just has an iron bow, so I'm gonna kill the guy with a killer bow, I think. Even though I can't. Shit. I don't do enough damage. Fuck. None of my things do enough damage to kill this guy with the killer bow. So I guess I will still do magic. I need to put a guy there. So I do a ranged attack. So I guess I'll put Moth there, and then I can do a ranged thingy mabob. So I can like do this, right? Yeah. That's still kind of silly. I hope they change that in the future games where you can like do a ranged attack without having to have a guy in the spot to do a ranged attack. I think that's kind of fucking stupid. Okay. I like where this is headed. The fuck is Spirit Dust? Magic by 2. Well, that means the choice is going to be a bit easier, because unlike Luck, which can apply to anyone really, and Speed, which can apply to anyone really, it wouldn't make sense to give the magic stat buff to anyone besides someone who uses magic. Like, why would I buff the magic of a guy who uses a bow? Doesn't make much sense. Skibbity Riz. Truer words have never been spoken in my chat. But thank you for your continued support, Ashley. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do another save again. 5. Okay. I guess I mean, I know for certain I want to move all my guys up even more. I want to get bossed up in this business, bro. He fucks so hard, both metaphorically and actually. Katie can just stay there. She can stay in her time icon. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. You said I should buy more, right? You were like you should buy more, so I'm gonna buy more. There we go. That's enough though, because I don't want to be brokey. I don't want to be a brokey. No one wants to be brokey. I'm a brokey IRL. I don't want to be a brokey in game too. Okay. I guess I will. I'll replace that 5th slot with that. Okay. Shit. Do I? Is this dumb? Is this? Would that be a dumb thing to do? I'll try it. I just saved. I'll try it. And then I'm going to put you on the castle to heal. Staff. Barrier? I could barrier you. And there's not really a reason to. So I'm just going to like make you wait there. And then the only one who hasn't moved is Kate, right? So I'm just gonna fucking end my turn and see where the pebbles lie. Okay, good start. Good end. Wasn't the end. Okay, it was the last attack, so. Literally next to a Coliseum. The Coliseum doesn't exist to me, bro. It may as well just be a fucking empty grassland. That shit does not exist. Why does this guy look like Doctor Doom? But instead of like a metallic mask, it's just his face. I can't really one-shot any of these guys. Oh, I can one-shot that, but I'm not on a castle, so I'm kind of worried I'm gonna get fucked on. Save 5. We'll try though. The less guys alive, the better, right? Yeah. Sure, I'll fire this guy. Use my last fire of this book. I mean, they are books, right? I always assume the little images are like the front cover of a book, like a magic book. I'm like just out of range for any of these fucking castles, and that castle is useless. I just realized, wait, did I like game the system? I feel like I like did a ranged thing, but I wasn't. How did I do that? Maybe I didn't. I did. Look, I tricked it. I tricked it. I like, even though there's not a guy, I can still do a ranged thing. See, if I just go here, it doesn't do it from range. But if I like go down here weirdly and then go up, it does it from range. Dude, what the fuck? That's crazy. Life hack. Necronomicon, yeah, that would be great. Is the Necronomicon copyrighted? I don't think so, right? Because like TF2 used the Necronomicon and called it that, so maybe I don't think it's copyrighted. Is it one of those things where it's like public domain? Like it's such an old concept. At one point it was copyrighted, but it just like went past like 80 years past or whatever, and it became public domain. Yeah, I'm tempted to do this because I'd be on a castle, which would not be shit. I could do this too. Which is the fucking guy, Liam, or whatever his name is? Jake. He's just like AFK, he doesn't move. Okay. I'm gonna do this one, I think. Dude, so many misses. Everyone's missing me like constantly. It's great. Okay, we'll see how this turns out. I could also fly. Nah, I'm not close enough, so I'm not gonna bother. I know it's also a flying dragon, so it probably would also get fucked by the ballisticians. But I don't know why I have faith in Minerva to not get one shot. I don't know why. She did me so well in the last round. I'm like, full trust, you know, full trust. Yeah, I think we're just gonna end. Let's see what happens. Okay. I know I wasn't cut out for the military. Well, too late now. Just hope Anna's okay. And bro still shoots. Wow, that's toxic. Burn, burn till your blood boils and your flesh cooks. Okay, there's no saving you, man. There's no saving you. Oh, he turns into a dragon. Am I dead? It missed. How do you miss? How does a huge dragon stood in front of a horse miss the horse? Riddle me this. Nice. Oh. Okay. I was almost worried. I was like, I thought I spoke too soon, but I did not speak too soon. It still turned out just fine. Okay, step 1, because I'm confident. And then we kill this guy. Wait, Kada talks, right? So I gotta fly her ass over, finally. Even though I'm still kind of worried the guy's gonna shoot her from a distance, but if I need Kada, I need Kada, you know? Don't have a choice. Use the lowest. 10, 11, 12. Merrick, but I don't want to use Merrick. He's already strong. Even though he's like a lower level, his magic guys are just innately strong as fuck. So. Ow! Emperor Medeus, I failed you. Like Dr. Amadeus from Planet of the Apes, but without the A. You're just directly clicking on enemies to move and attack in one click. You can totally just move and then choose your attack. Oh, you're right. Wait. You're so right. I could just like go here. I mean, I know this isn't a ranged guy, but you know, the point still stands. I can like go here and then click attack, and that logic would apply to mages and archers. Wow. Learning things. Okay, I definitely want boss to come over and do some damage for sure, but obviously. Can I attack the main? I don't want to attack him, obviously. Can I attack the boss before talking to Jake? Is that allowed? Yeah, fuck it. It won't one shot, but whatever. We'll give it a go. Oh, wait, is he the... No, he's not the boss. Why is the boss just a generic guy? Why is the boss just Grust? But the lamest boss ever. I guess they made the boss intentionally lame because they knew the rest of the level was kind of difficult, right? Because of, like, the new enemy type. So it makes sense. Okay, I don't want to be in a position where I can get shot, so that would work. Make it easy to get approached by... Okay, I shouldn't try and reach out while I'm rubbing the fuck out of my eyeball. Oh my god, I'm swoof. By the way, don't do what I'm doing right now. It is really bad for your eyes. I told the optician, because I have problems with my eyes being just like tight and itchy. And I told them I like rub my eyes like a lot, and they were like, "You don't do that. Like you're gonna like move like the shit that's like in front, like covering your eyes, and like put it out of position and like cause your eyes to like get worse and like unfocus." And it also apparently rubbing your eyes produces more of like a certain fluid which can cause your eyes to get itchy, or it like dries your eyes out or something. It's like really bad. There's like a lot of like you can like do your own research, but like don't do what I do, you know? Don't follow by leader. Don't lead by example. Don't lead by example, right? Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense. But you get the idea. Don't do what Donnie does. My name isn't Donnie. Okay, I can just like fucking skip, right? Yeah, just go. Okay. I guess I regret bringing her over. The fuck was that? I guess just stay over there. Honestly. But where the fuck is Kada? Oh, she's okay. She was grayed out. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm just not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna like end. Surely she's gonna get shot still, right? Okay, question. How does he shoot Hardin when Hardin isn't in a perfect diagonal or horizontal line? Can they just shoot anywhere? Just anywhere 10 blocks away? Like, it doesn't have to be... Because usually with, like, arrow guys or magic guys, it has to be perfectly diagonal or perfectly horizontal or perfectly vertical. Like, see, if I go perfectly horizontal, right, it's Moth. If I go perfectly vertical, it's no one. If I go perfectly diagonal, it's no one. Like, Harden isn't in his grid line of fire. But apparently that doesn't fucking matter. Apparently they don't care. So, like, I guess I use Moth to body block, or I just say goodbye. I guess that's why it feels like archers can't shoot, like, in weird areas. How do I block this then? Does standing here block it? Is that a block? Okay, new idea. How about I kill Jake? How about I murder Jake? Any objections? Any objections to me murdering Jake? Okay, what if I don't murder Jake? What if I go up and do a weak little... What if I like go like, and then maybe if I whack him twice with a weak attack as Marth, he'll shoot Marth and won't shoot my other guys who are vulnerable. You know? Maybe if I aggro him in a way. And then end. Shoot Marth. He's right in front of you, bro. He's right in front of you. Oh, wait, you're right, because shooty guys can't shoot people right in front. Fuck. What do I do here? Wait, I guess I could just like what? It's like I'm real close to you, bro. Look how close to you I am. I'm right in front of you. Someone has to die here. I think unless I like go real far back, which I don't want to. I think we have to sacrifice someone. I think it's time to finally say goodbye to someone, and I don't know who that is. I guess we just say goodbye to Jake because I can kill him. I can kill him. Do we kill Jake? Was there like stun? Was there like flashbang ability? What if I just like body... Can I? What if I just like load up the area? No, because he's going to shoot... Like, it doesn't matter if I load up the area with like full HP guys. Like, look at all these tasty targets to shoot. Look. Whoa. Wait, will he one-shot Minerva if he tries? Would he one-shot Minerva? Can I try? I think he'll just go for... I don't think it matters. I think he'll go for the guaranteed kill regardless, right? Oh, you go from no... What? He one-shots Minerva, yeah. What the fuck? You're right. Dude. Does Jake die? I think Jake dying is our only option right now. Either he kills one of our dudes... Maybe multiple of our dudes, because Cade is all the way over here. I think Cade is going to take 2 turns to get to Jake. I think Jake has to die. Any objections? Do you have any... Usually you have a way out of things, Banjo. Usually you have like a... You missed this very obvious thing you could do. Like if you put a guy here and then a guy next to that guy, you can shoot from range and kill the guy. You know? Do you have anything... Any... way out of this other than going to an earlier save state or killing Jake? If those are the only 2 options, we're killing Jake. Bye-bye, Jake. So long, Anna. I'll miss you the most. Well, you're a jackass. Also, your hair is stupid. It's fine. It's not like it's the first blunder. It was the stream you had to leave. The stream you had to leave. A thief, ran away with a weapon, and the town got blown up by one of them. And I assume the town had a recruit. I believe you told me before you left that the town had a recruit. So, not the first guy I've missed. It would be the second guy I've missed. So yeah, I think it's just. Oh, I didn't realized he was a ranged guy. Not like it matters. You're getting obliterated anyway, because I have the power of Grayskull. I guess no one's here besides you, Banjo, but you're like an old head. Did you see the trailer for the live-action Masters of the Universe movie? Because I assume, I don't know, you're like, I watched He-Man as a kid age, right? Obviously, I'm not, but I know of He-Man, especially the meme, you know, like, I wake in the morning and talk about and I look at myself, and that meme, the like, hey ya meme. You didn't watch He-Man, really? Were you He-Man watching age? You just didn't, right? Like, I didn't watch Chowder, and I believe I'm Chowder watching age, but I didn't watch Chowder. What other shows did I not watch that were like big when I was a kid? There's some cartoons I didn't watch. You have it on DVD. Wait, you have it on DVD, but you didn't watch it as a kid? Oh, you didn't watch the trailer. You have yeah. What? I'm curious on what you think. If you want to like BRB for like 3 minutes and watch the live action trailer and let me know what you think, I'd be into it if you're a He-Man fan. It looks cool. I'm not a He-Man fan, so like my opinion comes from a guy who like doesn't like I don't have like bias. I don't have like nostalgia bias. I'm not like, wow, they ruined my show. Like that character looks nothing like that character. Like this looks awful in live action. Why? Like this should never be a thing that isn't live like Smurfs, you know? Like I bet Smurfs fans were like really upset when like Smurfs were in live action. They were like 3D CGI. Like this isn't what Smurfs look like. They should only be in 2D animation. Like I'm sure that's the case for all the He-Man fans. But I think it looks like a really fun time, you know? Like you see like Castle Grayskull. You see him transform into He-Man, being like, "I have the power," and like the like lightning bolt, and he gets all naked with his like cross design. Like you see the like tiger. I don't know the name of the like green tiger. You got freaking Idris Elba playing the black dude that I don't know the name of. Like, but it looks like a good time, you know. I don't know if it'll be like cinema, but I should not have used 11 sword, but fuck, I don't fucking care. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. One use. We're chilling. Okay, I think we're done, right? Did I do it in under an hour? Hell yeah, I did. I set out what I set out to do. I did. I accomplished what I set out to do, and that's good. You know, you'll see it. But yeah, there's definitely nothing to do. Let me do one more pan because I'm fucking paranoid. I went to all these, right? Oh, I didn't go to the fucking city. I didn't go to the town. Oh my god. Please don't reinforcement spawn, I swear. So, I feel like once you've killed all the guys, it should give like Moth like infinite movement, you know? Like once you're done with the level, you shouldn't have to like do turn. It should just like be free reign at that point, you know? To do whatever the fuck you please. Hey, what do you want? A broken nose? No. I heard you are holding some Arcanians here against the will. Release them at once. How about I raise my fist into your munchin Manicheets, the Altian army? Hey, get me out of here. Is everyone alright? I know you've been through a lot. Go home to your families. What's wrong, lad? Why don't you go home? Because I have no home to go to. Oh. You're a girl? Why were you dressed like a boy? That's very unwoke of you, Moth. That's very unwoke of you. Hi, sir. My name is Lind. My father was Miloa. A Pontifex. Whoa, you're the daughter of Miloa? I think we were told by Lind earlier, and her being the daughter of Miloa, but that's still kind of cool. I donned men's garb to escape from Garneth, but no sooner was I away than those ruffians grabbed me. So you're Linda. Lind? Is it Linda or Lind again? I'm fucking... Arco? Is Arco... Arco's one of the sidekicks, right? Is Arco the tiger or the dude? There's also another one, but I don't think the other one... Like, he has like 4 people, and I think you only see 3 of the 4 people talk in the trailer. I don't talk. You like see the lion up close, you see Idris Elba up close, and he talks. Obviously, there's the woman who like gets He-Man from the real world, and then there's the 4th one. Flying Mage, yeah, the Flying Mage guy doesn't talk, you just see him, right? I didn't really pay much close attention. Obviously, I didn't watch the show, so like I wasn't like, oh my god, it's that guy. But I'm sorry, it looks weird. What do you think of like Grayskull or Skeletor? You even see Skeletor, it looks kind of cool. Like, I don't know. I feel like his design is less iconic than the original Skeletor design. I don't know, something like the original Skeletor design is like, that's Skeletor, like that's so like even though it's just got a skeleton dude, it's still like there's something about it. Whereas like in the trailer, he kind of just looks like a skeleton dude, but it's still very clearly Skeletor, and it's still cool, you know. It's still, you know. Comic relief card. Oh, what do you think looks weird about his design? Do you think it's like, because obviously you mean bad weird, right? Or is it just weird because he's in live action and that character design innately looks weird in live action? Like it maybe it's impossible to do that design in live action without it looking weird. I'm glad you're safe. Princess Nina was worried about you, you know? Well, we're all together now. We're all in this together. I promise to keep you out of danger. No, let me fight. When Princess Nina's blessing and the tome my father left me, I can wield aura magic. Aura magic. Let's go. You literally had that song pop in your head when you said it. Yeah, I have songs pop into my head a lot when reading dialogue or listening to dialogue, but I tend not to sing because no one wants to hear that. But you know, I just can't help myself sometimes. Although I will admit, High School Musical was kind of my generation. I didn't really partake. I had my cousin like make me watch it, and I was like, yeah, this is a good time. I can see why people like this, but I wasn't like a High School Musical guy. You know, it's kind of like off to the side. I wasn't like part of that hype. Like, I don't get nostalgic for High School Musical, really. You're re-listening to some of the soundtrack and actually still like, yeah, I mean, like, they're good songs, you know? They're I'm not going to say they're not good songs. Kind of cheesy, but cheesy doesn't mean bad, you know? You know? You didn't know any? Like, it was just you? Just you yourself and you? Let me use it to avenge him. I want to destroy Garneth myself. Okay. And then we do more of this bullshit. I'm sorry you didn't know any fellow High School Musical fans. But I'm sure all of us, you know, every single one of us had an interest, even if it was on a niche one, and we just didn't know a single fucking person who was also into the same thing. Like, can I think of an example of a thing I was into as a kid that no one else was into? Like, I like Pokemon, but I didn't have a Pokemon friend. I went from Overwatch. I played Overwatch as a kid, and I liked Overwatch. TF2, I even had a friend who played Team Fortress 2. I like GTA, but obviously everyone liked GTA. Minecraft, I did have Minecraft friends. There was definitely something as a kid that I enjoyed that no one else did, but I can't... honestly can't think of something. Several things. Name them. Maybe you'll like jog my memory. Name several things that you were a big fan of, but no one in your circle, no one IRL, no one in your school, your college, your work were a fan of. Because I see, it's probably something niche that I was into, but like it's hard to think of niche things. My mind keeps jumping to like mainstream stuff. I guess I like Zelda a lot, and I didn't have any Zelda friends. But like, do you need Zelda friends when you're a Zelda fan? Like, you don't like that's not like Zelda isn't like a shared thing. Like GTA is like GTA has multiplayer. You know, Minecraft has multiplayer. Pokemon has a trading aspect. Like, you don't need Zelda friends if you're a Zelda fan. You know. Shaman. I haven't even heard of Shaman King. What is Shaman King? What is Twee? What is Twee? What is Shaman King? Okay. No wonder you didn't know anyone who was a fan of these things. What are these things? I bet everyone in your school didn't even know what they were. Shane Dawson. I used to be a big fan of Shane Dawson and other YouTubers, and I didn't know anyone. I didn't like have any friends who were like fans of the same YouTube content. You know, that's one of the main example. All of my non-gaming activities online, I feel like I was alone in them. Although I didn't like. Talk to anyone else, even people online. I didn't talk to anyone about like the content I watched online on YouTube. Like I was like, hey, did you see the last Rhett and Link video? Like it was so cool. The like t-shirt was like, hey, did you see Shane Dawson's latest skit with Shanae? Like I didn't really talk to anyone about my YouTube for like Smosh. I was a big Smosh fan. I still like Smosh. When I say that, I mean I like Courtney, Ian, and Anthony. I don't really like. I don't. Like, I unsubscribed from Smosh, like, forever ago, when, like, Ian and Anthony stopped doing their shit. And then I resubscribed when they, like, rebought Smosh and started making skits again. But then, I don't know if you all have noticed, because you guys aren't Smosh people, they just stopped. They did it for a year, and then they completely stopped, and Anthony just, like, doesn't appear in any videos. I think he broke up with his girlfriend at the time, and I guess, you know, that would affect the mental, and that would make you want to stop, like, partaking in Smosh again and making content, but... Kind of, he doesn't even do his, like, I don't know if you all know, but Anthony Padilla did the whole, like, A Day With series where he, like, interviewed a group of people. Like, I interview, like, it's a lot of times it's like, just I interview this content creator, or he did some, like, niche stuff, like, I interview sex workers, or I interview, like, COVID survivors, like shit like that, and he stopped doing that, too. And it's like, I don't know. So I re-unsubscribed from Smosh. Very lame. Tweez underground pop music, basically pop music from the 80s written by people inspired by punk movement, but they realize they aren't angry at the system. They just want to write romance songs. Wow, that's a lot for a genre. Have you ever posted any twee music in the server? Because if not, you should. I don't know if you want me to listen to any right now. I'd happily react live on stream for you. But if you don't want to, I don't know, maybe you want to, like, you know, maybe you'll get like third-hand embarrassment from like me reacting to this music you like. So I'd happily react to my own time and do a little type response post stream. But if you want to share, go ahead. You interview Shaman King. What? Did you anime? Oh well, how are you going to interview an anime character, Mob? How would that work? I guess you yourself are a animated character. Like I'm picturing your little ice cream guy interviewing like what my brain is imagining a Shaman King looks like. Obviously, I haven't seen Shaman King before, so I don't know what the character looks like. Good news, Nina. We've wrested control of the gates from the enemy. Then we've won. Not quite yet. We can't enter the palace, but Dol still holds strong inside our walls. Oh, is the next level interior level? We've not done many of those, but honestly, I kind of vibe with the interior ones. I don't know why. The couple we've done, I've been like, this is like interesting, like an interesting dynamic, like the tight corridors. I think because like in the open areas, the general idea on how to like do well and win is to like choke points, right? Like create natural choke points, like funnel all the guys in so you can like kill them one by one. And obviously in an interior level, every single area is a choke point, so it kind of like there's no like having to finagle the level design to like create a choke point. It just you can just play the game basically. You can just do battle and not think about much else. But I'm gonna have people die next chapter, really? Damn. Is it hard? I assume it's hard based on that. Is that why you told me to do the Colosseum? Where you like do the Colosseum so you can like level up and not have your guys die? Also, a number of knights are being held captive inside. Loyal soldiers who fought for their kingdom and their people. Moth, I wish to free them as soon as possible. I understand. We should strike now. Then, before any enemy reinforcements can arrive. I believe we had a good chance. Thank you, Moth. As always, I'm counting on you. Worry no more. How noble. What a noble man. Chapter 12, The Ageless Palace. The Palace. I assume we're not going to move. Usually you see Moth like move on the map, but I assume not, because we're not going to, like, aren't we next to the palace? Isn't the palace we're entering the one we were just stood at? The Holy Kingdom of Arcania had come into being 6 centuries earlier, when the region's numerous city-states were unified under one monarch. The first king, Adra, had fought valiantly. I can read, guys, I promise, to accomplish this. Wielding 3 weapons he came to call his regalia gifts from the gods, some said. The kingdom Adra forged was pronounced holy, its kings were esteemed. With Arcania's aid, 6 more independent kingdoms sprang up in their own time. But Arcania was always the greatest, and now Moth was about to take his first walk through its historic palace's halls. Wow. Yeah, moth did not move on the map. Oh, wow, this is a huge interior. Damn. Okay. Should we do some sorting now? Do I need to sort? I feel like I don't need to sort, really. I mean, we got 2 new people, but like only 11. Shit. Okay, I guess we should do some sorting. Okay, I definitely want Minerva because Minerva is great. Do I need Kada? Is there any like Kada interactions in this? Shit, 11 is not a lot, you know? I mean, it sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot. There's people in prison up to 7, you have no mob. Oh, okay. So you're saying that people are gonna like enemies are gonna get to them first and kill them? Maybe I should bring Kada and Minerva then, just for like the distance. Oh, okay. Well, I want a bow guy. Do I ditch one of the magic guys? I'm gonna ditch Wendell, I think. And bring Drog. I think this is it. I think this is the squad. What do we think? Any objections, Banjo? If you have no objections, then I think we're good. Let me check their inventories. Okay, you have a silver lance. You can... whoops. Inventory. You cannot use the silver lance. That is not part of your repertoire. Okay, you can't either, but... one day you'll be able to. One day you'll be able to. So you don't think I should even bring Minerva? You think I should trade Minerva out for a horse guy? Does Minerva hits like a truck? So even though she can't fly over the walls, that's why I want to bring her. Just for like, to go like, eh. She does like 24 one hit. Like, not even like ×2. There's one hit. So sometimes she can do ×2, right? Which means she'd do fucking 48 with one shot. Which is crazy. So I kind of want to bring her anyway, you know? But if you think it's a really bad idea, I can trade her out for, the other horse guy I used a lot. Harden. I can bring Harden. Okay. I already have Harden selected. I already have Harden and Jagan selected. I guess I can just bring Wendell or Athena then instead. Who do you think? Do you think I should bring Athena or Wendell? I like Athena because I like the like. I like do wow. Do wow is fun. Also, still skip that. By the way, Banjo. I don't know if you've ever wondered if we're at the very end of stream, like at the very end, because obviously I'm just doing this and we're ending, and we're at 3 out of 3 snoozes. You should still do it. Because if you do it, and then the ad's going to play, like the ad's going to, it's still in 7 minutes. I'm not going to end in 7 minutes still, so the ad's still going to play, and the ad playing will still give us the 3 out of 3, so you may as well delay it a bit. No harm in doing so. Especially while we're trying to sort this out, you know? Okay, I want to give... inventory... Trade. I think convoy 2 of these bitches. And then trade a 3rd with Wendell. I don't know if he can use it. He can. He can use Blizzard. Is Blizzard better? It isn't. It hits 80. Oh, it hits less, but it has crit. It is the only one that has crit. These two don't have crit. So it has a chance to crit, which I assume does more than Fire and Thunder. Damn. Okay. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. See, the thing with the Bank Over, if we didn't use that 3 out of 3 snooze, and then we let the ad player, it would be 3 out of 3 snooze. It wouldn't like give me like 4 snoozes. So there's like no reason not to really. Unless you know for a fact the ad is not going to play before I end. Like if it's like ad in 5 minutes and I'm ending in 5 minutes and it's 3 out of 3, then like... Yeah. Are we good then? No, we're good. Oh wait, the fucking whip, bro. The whip. I should give Merrick the whip. Oh, it's not magic buff. I don't know why I'm getting confused. I thought it was magic buff. It's not magic buff. It promotes a Pegasus Knight at level. Oh, because horse whip. Okay, so I just store it, I guess. I forgot it was a horse whip. I thought it was. I thought it was magic buff, but that was a different thing. Store. Convoy, yes. Store. Okay, now I think we're good. Unless you have any objections. You're fine. Yep. Yep. So I guess I could still, instead of storing it, I could still give it to Kato. And Kato is weak as fuck. Like, it wouldn't make sense to give it to Minerva. Because Minerva is already leveled up, so I should just like wait until Kater is level 20. I could use it now because she is level 10. But oh, you're right, merging. I forgot about merging. How do you? I haven't done that in so long. Oh, okay, you need to. Fuck, I stored it though. I stored it. You know, why can't you just like list? Dude, you can only merge stuff currently in your inventory. That's so stupid. So to merge, I'd have to find two. I'd have to find two men's and give both men's to a person and then merge. No, this is my only merge mend and it has two. I don't have two men's, so I can't merge. Mend, merge, mend, merge, merge, mend. So I think we're good. I think we're set up for next time, right? I think we're A-okay. I think it's time to save and then. How many views I got, Banjo? You can tell me instead of me looking it up. Yeah, thanks for being here. Appreciate the help as always. Cool to play another game you're very knowledgeable about. Oh wow! Thank you to my 8 people. Y'all are the coolest. Big W's all around. Let me get full cam so you guys can admire my clean new haircut, even though it looks really not great right now, as it tends to do at the end of stream, because I don't use gels. It just like, you know, I clean it and that's that. I clean it with shampoo, conditioner, water, and I let it be. I don't like gel it in place or whatever, which I think is pretty common. I feel like most people don't use gel, right? Like gel's common, but it's not like, I feel like the majority of people don't gel their hair. Especially not these days. Like gelling was like, I was like so 2000s, you know. You say good night, sweet Prince, but I don't know if I'm sleeping quite yet. I mean, I should soon if I don't want to fuck my schedule up, but I don't know if I am. I don't know if I am. Probably up for another hour. Hopefully you get some sleep soon, mob, because I assume you need it more than I do because you have like a job and stuff. Should we raid Ferris? That's the only option I'm seeing right now is Ferris. She's playing Stardew Valley. Okay, we're gonna raid Ferris. Ferris is a sweetheart. Y'all have to promise to say non-raid. I don't give a fuck if you guys like ditch immediately, but you gotta promise to me right now. You gotta say it in chat. I promise to say non-raid. I'll even let you say non-binary raid. What the fuck? Not. It wasn't non-binary. Was that the joke y'all were making last time? Gel into a pump. I haven't done a forehead reveal yet. I have said I'll do a forehead reveal for a milestone. I wouldn't suit a pompadour. Okay, if you say that, I'll allow it for this raid because I want She's doing like a combined stream, like a 2-person stream, so it is 51 viewers. So it is a. Congrats on the 15 Discord levels, Banjo. I appreciate it. I assume that wasn't even half of your current points, right? Or is it? I guess I don't stream that often. Never mind. It probably is like most of your points. I didn't. You probably don't have much left. I don't stream that much. If I streamed a lot, you probably would have way more than that. But that probably is most of your points. But yeah, there's an ad about to start. And I don't want you guys to watch an ad. It's the last thing you see. That'd be very lame. Ad starts in like 20 seconds, so I'm going to raid out. I feel like it's just going to be you and me, Banjo. Maybe Mob if you can say. Non-raid, maybe if you're still here. I would appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time for more GTA. I just want you to say non-raid. We're raiding someone with 50 viewers, but I don't really just say non-raid. Non-raid, exclamation mark. You don't need to follow none. I don't expect any followers. Nobody ever follows anyone I raid, because I don't follow people who, when I watch other streamers raid other people, because like, I don't know. I do sometimes out of like, because I'm out of courtesy. Like I want to like, oh look, the streamer I like raided someone, so I'm like gonna give them a follow just to be like, oh my god, the streamer that raided me got me followers. Like that's cool. But you know, a lot of the time I don't, because like, I already like my fucking list is huge. It's a nightmare to look at. Like who do I raid? There's like 50 people live. But yeah, I'm yapping. Bye and hi, ready. Thank you. Bye.